Welcome into Texans Today, everybody. I'm your host, Jeremy Chuggs. How are we feeling? Texans, Packers, maybe the best game in today's slate. A noon kickoff. Packers, they're wearing the all-whites. Texans, they're wearing the deep steel blues. Where my H-Town homies at? Spam H-Town in the chat. I see Reese's Puffs. I see Milan. I see Mike. I see Bolt. I see Steven. H-Town Tony's in the building. I see Prime Edits. Christian. Patrick B. Let's get it rocking and let's get it rolling, Texans fans. How are we feeling today? Gonna have a great show on tap for you today. I'm super pumped to be bringing you this watch party. My oldest brother, who I'm going to FaceTime here in a second. My oldest brother is a massive Packers fan. So this game means a little bit more to me. This game just means a little bit more to me. And I hope all of y'all are ready for a fun show on tap, because this is going to be a hell of a game. This is going to be a slobber knocker. This is going to be everything that you can think of craziness. It's going to be. Obviously, we got Texans fans all over the world. Shout out your city. Let me know where you're watching from. And actually, got a little bit of a spooky theme on today's show as we get ready for the Texans Thursday Night Football matchup on Halloween. So let's get it popping. Shout out your city. Let me know where you're watching from. Milan says watching from H-Town. New Orleans as well. I see Houston. I see Angleton in the chat. San Antonio. Harker Heights checking into the building. I see Chinook, Montana in the building. Montana. I see Kilgore. I see Beaumont. York, PA. Hawaii. St. Albans, Vermont from my man Patrick B. Scarsdale from H-Town Red. Seattle, all checking into the building. Northside from JSCO the GOAT. Lubbock, baby, from Zach. Virginia Beach, I see Cheyenne, Wyoming. Cypress, Shepherd, all checking in on today's show. Ready to rock, ready to absolutely roll. I'm coming to you from the Chat Sports Studios here in Dallas, Texas. So I'm ready to rock. I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to cheer on our Houston Texans important game. Important game. The Texans have a chance to go to 6-1. Now, I don't want to say that the division's wrapped up for the Texans already, but actually, let me turn my fan on. It's a little hot in here. I don't want to say the Texans already have the division wrapped up. The Jags won today in London, but if you go up 6-1, if you are 6-1 heading in to week 8, sky's the limit for this Texans team. At that point, you're looking at playoff seeding, and can you get that number 1 seed and steal it away from the Kansas City Chiefs to get home field advantage? I see Jamaica in the building as well. Shout out your city, and I know there's going to be Packers fans in the chat. I know there's going to be Packers fans. I know they run deep. I know Packers fans are all throughout the nation. So let me know. I want to see how many Texans fans are rocking in the building today, because I know we're going to get some Packers fans. Type T if you're rocking with the good guys today. Type T if you love the Houston Texans, and type T if you're ready to shred some cheese today on today's show. I want to see nothing but T's blowing in the chat, because I know there's going to be a Packer invasion. If you've ever been to a Packers game and they're away, they travel well. They are a fan base that spreads far and wide, so we got to make sure we own the chat today. We take over the chat, and we make sure this is a Texans watch party, and let them know what's up. Let them know this team, nothing to be messed with. Nothing to be messed with today. Love the energy coming from the chat, and I want to know, there's 129 people in here, only 23 likes. Can we hit that thumbs up icon? Can we get some likes on today's video? We have a couple special deals on tap, which I'll get to in just a moment. But, it just left on me. Today's show wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for our amazing sponsors over at Game Time. Go check them out not Game Time, sorry, Prize Picks. Woo! Had a little bit too much fun last night, went to a wedding. That's my bad. Today's show sponsor is Prize Picks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. They're my go-to fantasy sports app, and they should be yours as well. Head on over to Prize Picks and get started today and see why they are the #1 daily fantasy sports app with over 5 million active members. Get in on the daily action with your friends and become part of the Prize Picks community today. Prize Picks is the best way to win real money this football season. Which players are going off? Which ones aren't? Make your picks in less than 60 seconds and turn your sports opinions into real money all season long on Prize Picks. You can now win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks. With as little as 4 correct picks, you can turn $10 into $1,000. And I was looking at the different projections they have today. And this one kind of, was a little bit one where I was like, I think this is an easy one. I think this is easy. They have 69 and a half rush yards for Joe Mixon. Are we going more? Or are we going less? Over on Prize Picks right now, if you're very confident in this, you can make Joe Mixon a part of your lineup today and get that easy cash money, baby. Get started today. Let me know. More or less, 69 and a half rush yards for Joey Mix today. I think he hits over. I think he goes more easily. I think he goes more very easily today. So download the Prize Picks app today and use code CLNS and get $50 instantly when you play 5. That's code CLNS on Prize Picks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks, run your game. And like I said, they got Joe Mixon right now, his projection at 69 and a half yards. Easy money. Easy money on today's show. And I want to rock. I want to go crazy today. So I thought, hey, you know what? I'm going to give y'all a chance to have me wear the helmet all throughout the first quarter. Throughout the first quarter, I'm going to wear the helmet, but we got to hit some milestones first. We got to make some things happen. The first thing that we need to do is we need to get 300 likes on today's video. We have 145 people watching. If everybody liked today's video, I know we can get there before kickoff. We got about 20 minutes to kick off as it stands right now. I know we can get there. I know we can get there. There we go. About 21 minutes to kick off. I know we can get there. If everybody hits that like button, we'll go to step 2. I'm going to wear my Texans helmet, my lucky Texans Hall of Fame helmet for the first quarter if we can get through these steps. So go down and like today's video, and let's get rocking hell, might as well put this bad boy on. We're ready to rock. We're ready to roll. David says like and subscribe. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Once we get to 100 likes once we get to 100 likes, I'm going to call my big brother. I'm going to FaceTime him. He's a huge Packers fan. We got to let him know what's up. We got to let him know what's up on today's show. So go down and hit that like button. Once we hit 100, I'm going to FaceTime my brother who's a Packers fan just to let him know what's up. I got to let him know what the deal is. Texans fans are here. They're ready to take over Lambeau. They're ready to take over Lambeau Field. Do you think Dalton Schultz gets a TD today? I hope so. I think it's been weird how he's been used this year. They've kind of mixed in all the tight ends kind of equally. I would say more likely Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs has been the Packer killer over the years. So if I was to put my money on anybody scoring a touchdown today, I think I'd put my money on Stefon Diggs. Chill Fried Rice, we're not at 100 likes yet. I'm looking at it right now. We got to get there. We got to get to 100 likes on today's show as the Packers are breaking out the all-whites. Jair Alexander is playing today. He's been dealing with a groin injury all week. He will be playing. Chill Fried Rice, are we doing fireball chugs? Of course we are. Super chat menu I got on tap for you today. I'm doing $10 fireball shots, $5 to get into a Texans shirt raffle that I mean, trust me, you're going to want one of these shirts from my guy. If you're not following him already, Stressin, Texans commentator on X, on Twitter, whatever you call it. He's got some dope Texans shirts that he and we're doing a little collab. He's going to give away one today on the show. $5 to get in that Texans shirt raffle, $10 for a fireball shot. And if you're like, hey, what do these shirts look like? Good question. I'm going to let you choose between 3 of them. He has this one that just came out. Absolute gas. Absolute gas. This one as well. I love the Step Brothers one. And then we have the 713 H-Town one. So $5 to get in on that raffle. We're going to get that popping on today's show. $5 to get a chance. And if you want to check out the rest of his stuff from his storefront, I'm going to put the link in the comment section for you right now. As well as if you want to check out a sponsor of today's show, Prize Picks, here is the link for that if you want to check out our sponsor of today's show, Prize Picks. But $5, get in on the Texans shirt raffle, and we'll get rocking and rolling. All right, we're at 81 likes, 19 away, 19 likes away, and I'm going to go ahead and FaceTime my older brother and let him know what's up. I'm going to FaceTime him and let him know what the business is. Let's go. And, Pawn Shop getting in early. He said, give me one of those shirts. Let me see one of those shirts. Hey, trust me, once you get one of these, they're legit. They are absolutely legit. Pawn Shop says, let me get that 713 shirt. Hey, first raffle entry right there. Patrick B, can your brother handle a boot like you? I don't know. I've never seen him attempt a boot. To be honest. I want to ask y'all this question really quick before we get going on today's show as well. As we're 12 likes away from me FaceTiming my brother, is Jordan Love the best QB that we've played so far? That's what DeMeco Ryans said. That's what DeMeco said this week, that Jordan Love is the best quarterback that we faced. I don't know. As Redneck Ghost getting in there, 12 likes away from FaceTiming my brother. Let's get it. Hit that like button. Redneck Ghost said, put me in the jersey or put me in the shirt raffle. Let's get it, Redneck. Let's get it. Platt's Animal Collective. I saw you. I dropped my email in the chat for you. Hit me up on email after today's game later on today. When I get some downtime, I'll hit you up, and then we can work out something possibly for next week. Because I know you said you wanted to donate some stuff to the channel. I really do appreciate that, Platts. Hit me up on the email that I put in there for you, and then we'll get it going. 7 likes away. 7 likes away. Let me know, though. Is Jordan Love the best quarterback that we played? A shirt raffle. Yes, a shirt raffle today. Lowered the price of it, but these shirts are absolute fire from my guy, Stressin, Texans commentator over on X, Twitter, whatever you like to call it. I'll show the pictures of the shirts again. They're absolute fire. The 713 shirt. We have the Step Brothers shirt with Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter. And then we have the Standing on Business shirt, which this one might be my favorite. This one's absolutely, it's just pressure. Absolute pressure. $5 to get in. So Pawn Shop has a raffle entry, and Redneck Ghost has 2 raffle entries on today's show. Let me know. Is Jordan Love? We're 1 like away from me FaceTiming my brother. I'll go ahead and get it on. Will he answer? Redneck says, been a Houston fan since we were the Oilers. Fun fact, I'm from Lubbock, and I can't stand the Cowboys. Hey, my wife's a Cowboys fan, so I feel you on that one. Hey, I'm live on the channel. I got my brother who's a Packers fan. Boo this man! Boo this man! We're shredding up the cheese today, Curtis! We're shredding up the cheese today, Curtis! Oh, my brother's in Switzerland right now. He's a pretty successful businessman, but he's other side. Hey, boo this man right here, though. This is my brother. He's a Packers fan. He's in Switzerland. Any game prediction? Any prediction for today's game?
CJ Stroud plays well, 3 touchdowns, but we have a bend don't break defense, and we pull it out 34-28.
He has 2 kids, so I don't know if pull-out game is the best for my brother. But he's saying that the Packers are going to pull out the win today. We'll have to see. I'm going Texans all the way. I'm going Texans. Texans 35, Packers 31 in an instant thriller. Texans take over Lambeau. Love you, bro. Have a good one, and hopefully the Texans whoop that ass today. Oh, here we go. Here we go. My brother all the way from Switzerland. I didn't realize he was traveling for work right now, but boo that man in the chat. He said CJ Stroud throws 3 TDs, but the Packers still hold out and win it. I'm going 35-31. Give me the good guys. Give me the Houston Texans. Go down in the chat right now. Predict the score for me. Predict the score. How are we feeling? Texans, Packers. Predict the score for me. As we got over 200 people watching, so I'm actually going to change it up. I'm going to change up the deal. I want to make it to where we can get there. I'm going to wear my lucky Texans helmet for the entire first quarter. My lucky Texans helmet for the entire first quarter. But we need to get through 3 steps. The first one, I'm actually going to change it up for everybody. We got to get to 200 likes. 200 likes. We got 236 people watching. So that means if every single person on today's video liked the video, we going on to step 2. We're going on to step 2. So everybody go down, hit the thumbs up icon, like today's video as we get ready. About 12 minutes to kick off. Texans, Packers. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get this thing rocking and rolling. David says 28-24 Texans. Thomas says 31-30 Texans win. 34-28 from Jared White. Brian says Houston 100-0. Let's go. Hey, if you've liked today's video, type me in the comment section. I want to show some love, get some shout outs rocking and rolling. If you like today's video, type me because I want to get to 200 likes. I want to get this Texans dub today, and I'm ready to rock. I'm ready to freaking roll. I'm so pumped for this game. Oh, my God. My brother's texting me. He's saying Packers all the way. Packers all the way. Hey, you might have some cheeseheads up there in Green Bay, but in Houston, we turn that shit into queso. We turn that shit into queso. It's happening today. We're absolutely melting down the cheese, and we're turning it into that delicious queso dip. H-Town all the way, baby. H-Town all the way. Let's see. Chill Fried Rice, like the video. David Williams, like the video. See, I said Jace is a Packers fan. We got Packers fans in the chat. We got to show out, Texans fans. I know this chat's going to have Packers fans in there. We got to represent. We got to show them what's up. Did Texans activate anyone from Steven Wagner? I know they activated Desmond King. Cornerback Desmond King is going to play. Jacob. AG Productions. Did you see the scuff? Yeah, Packers don't want the smoke. Packers don't want the smoke. Hell no. Hell no. Packers don't want any of that smoke. They don't want it. No pack, no. No pack, no. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ready to rock and roll. Yes, Desmond King is playing today. He is activated. Bluey, let's effing go, Chuggs. I want to see your Texans rally us. We got Some more super chats on deck today. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up icon, like today's video. We got a couple more super chats rolling in today's show. Jared White already have a jersey coming. Let's get a shirt. And how about a fireball, Chuggs? Fireball. My man, Jared White, he's got a jersey on the way. Will he add a shirt to the bunch? From my man, Stressens, Texans commentator on X. L'Chaim. Oh, that's too early. Alberto Serrato, let's go. And that means you get a spot on our Texans Hall of Fame helmet. I'll get that going in just a second. A couple shots down the gullet for you. Let's go. Alberto Serrato in the building. We got this. H-Town's got this. Oh. I'm just dropping everything. Here we go. CJ Stroud versus Jordan Love. If you're over the age of 21, lift them up with me to a good Texans win today. Let's everybody stay healthy. CJ Stroud, let's ball out. And let's prove to everybody that the Texans are contenders in the AFC. If you're with me, raise up your glass. Cheers to everybody out there. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Cheers to Neo. Cheers to Reese's. David Williams, cheers. Richard says cheers. Let's go. Hey, we're close, though. We're close. We got 250 people watching, 140 likes. We need 60 more likes to reveal step 2, and I'm wearing the Texans helmet for the entire first quarter. If y'all don't want that, if you don't want the Texans helmet first quarter, it's all good. But I think this is my lucky Texans helmet. In a game like today, I want to absolutely do anything I can possible to make sure the Texans get that dub today. If you're with me, like today's video. If you're with me, type me in the comment section. Let's get to 200 likes and reveal step 2 for today's stream. Let's see. Neo says drinking Glenlivet today. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. Reese's Puffs, Miriam. Beast mode engaged. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that like button, the thumbs up icon. Let's get to 200, baby. We're at 262 viewers. Let's get up there. Let's go. Let's go. As we got some more super chats rolling in, my man, Big Dog a Leaf, says, let's go, Texans. Stefon Diggs already jawing at them. Stefon Diggs has been the Packer killer. He's absolutely destroyed the Packers with his time with the Minnesota Vikings and the Buffalo Bills. Can he do it with the Texans today? That is my pick. That's my pick. I think Stefon Diggs gets a tutty today. He finds the end zone. That's going to happen today. I believe it. I believe it. Redneck Ghost in the house. Let's go. Redneck Ghost says, I need that 713 shirt. I need it. I need it. Let's go. Hey, that's 4 more raffle entries for Redneck Ghost. And Nuke with the $2 super chat. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. And you know what? Like today's video because I'm going to go ahead and do another fireball shot once we hit 200 likes. Once we hit 200 likes, I'm doing another fireball shot. Get it popping on today's show. AMO Strands in the building from Spring Branch. Let's go. Diggs setting the tone early. He was jawing with Packers already. As we are 5 minutes to kickoff, baby. Diggs chugged 2 Celsius before coming out. Let's go. Shout out from Deer Park, King Functional. Let's go. I actually grew up in Clear Lake, League City area. So not that far from Deer Park. We played them in high school. We got the dub. Just saying. We got the dub. New York. Fireball is for real men from Derek Cleveland. Hell yeah. Jake says, not going to lie. No shot. Get that out of my chat. No way. It's not the Packers. Today's the Texans Day. Today's the Texans Day, baby. Today's all about the H. Today's all about the H. Oh, and Jared White's trying to get me going early. Jared White's trying to get me going early. He said another fireball shot for Chuggs. You know what? Here we go. Cheers, Texans fans. Let's get it. Woo! Keep on hitting that like button. I'm going to go through my keys to victory that I laid out earlier in the week for this game. Number one, you got to keep Love in the pocket. He's another quarterback that likes to create outside the pocket. If you're able to contain him, make sure he's inside the pocket. I don't know how good of a thrower he is if you kind of bring some pressure and just keep him inside the pocket. You got to stop the run up the middle. You don't have Mario Edwards Jr. He's suspended. Your starting two linebackers, Henry To'oTo'o, Azeez Al-Shire, they are out for today's game. You got to stop the run up the middle, especially with Josh Jacobs in there. This Packers offensive line, you got to make sure you stop that interior run in between the tackles. On our side, though, you got to let Joe Mixon eat. Feed that man. He absolutely went off up against the Patriots last week in his first game back from injury. I want to see that again. I want to see Joe Mixon have 100-plus rushing yards and receiving yards combined today. I want to see him get the ball, be able to make some things happen with the ball in his hands. You got to limit the third and longs for C.J. Stroud. He has been magical this season in converting third downs. Best quarterback when blitz, according to PFF. You got to give him a chance. You can't let him have 3rd and 15, 3rd and 16. You got to make it 3rd and manageable, and I believe that he'll be able to convert time and time again. If you have 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, I think that is where C.J. Stroud can really pick apart defenses. And you got to, 3rd week in a row, Laramie Tunsil, no penalties the past 2 weeks. 3rd week in a row, no penalties, and protect C.J. Stroud. They have Rashawn Gary and Preston Smith, 2 pretty good pass rushers on their side. You got to make sure that you protect C.J. Stroud. As 2 minutes to kick off, I don't know if we'll get there. We need 30 more likes. 30 more likes. I don't know if we'll get there. The Texans wearing the all-steel blues as we are just minutes away from kickoff. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. 200 likes and I'll reveal the next step. Hit that like button if you want me to wear my Texans Hall of Fame helmet for the first quarter. Hit that like button. If you want me to wear my Texans Hall of Fame helmet for the first quarter, hit that like button. Let's get it popping. We need 20 more likes. Who's going to like the video? Who's going to hit that thumbs up icon? Who's going to do it? Come on now. 1 minute. We got 1 minute. Like it up. Like it up. If you're ready for kickoff, like the video. If you're ready for a Texans dub, like today's video. 10 likes away. Let's go. 10 likes away. All right, let's go. We got there. We got there. All right, next step. Very important next step right here. We got to 200 likes. Now I just need 20 people to share today's video. You can share it to your grandma in a text. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Twitter. Share it on Instagram. Share today's video. If we get 20 people to share today's video, we'll hit step 3 and 1 step closer to me wearing this. 1 step closer to me wearing this. 20 people to share today's video, and we're going on to step 3. Let's go. Let's go. 20 people to share today's video, and we're moving on to step 3. As we are inching towards kickoff. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit, that was quick. I think we got there. Last thing, $200 total in Super Chats. I'm wearing this, and I have a boot already lined up for you guys. I got a boot lined up, 3 beers, and my helmet. We are 110 away from the helmet and the boot. Can we get there? Let's go. Let's freaking go. DeMeco Ryans is going to be playing today, but a lot of starters out. Mario Edwards Jr., Azeez Al-Shire, Henry Toto, Jimmy Ward, Kamari Lassiter, all out for today's game. All right, here we go. We're about to kick off. Packers are going to receive. They're going to get the ball to start. We're about to start this game. All right. Kamari Fairbairn has it teed up. All blues versus the all whites. And here we go. Kamari lines it up. Kick is away. Taken at the 5-yard line. Oh, he's got a little bit of a hold to the 30, to the 40. Taken down by Kamari Fairbairn at the 24 or at the 44-yard line. Not the start you want if you're a Texans fan. Let me see. We got almost 400 people rocking in the chat with us. Holding on the Packers. Back them up. Beep, beep, beep. Come on now. All right, 1st and 10. They're going to have the ball at the 20-yard line. Single back formation, 2 tight ends, 1 receiver on each side. Jordan Love making a change at the line. It's going to be a play action pass. Drops back, throws it on the left side, and he's got a wide open receiver. D'Angelo Ross in coverage. Gain of 23 on the first play. So they gain basically everything back on that first play. God. D'Angelo Ross looked good last week up against the Patriots. It's a different beast, though. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, shotgun formation. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Josh Jacobs. And he's taken down after a gain of 3. Oh, we got a Packers fan in the chat. F this man. Boo this man. He's saying Packers going to dog walk us. We'll see. First drive of the game, baby. Don't write checks you can't cash, buddy. 2nd and 6, 13:50 remaining in the first quarter. Empty set for the Packers. Josh Jacobs motioning back into the backfield. He's got 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Jordan Love in the shotgun. Wide receiver motioning left to right. Fake sweep and then a handoff to Josh Jacobs. Going to be taken down for a gain of 4. And that brings up Third down. Type those threes. Let's go. Come on, Texans fans. Third down and 3. Love, shotgun, empty set. 3 on the right, 2 on the left. Texans showing 4 down linemen. Pretty back in coverage right now. Almost picked off to the 40, 30, the 20, 15. Neville Hewitt with the interception. Neville Hewitt with the pick. Tipped by Jalen Petrie, and it's picked off. Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Picked by Neville Hewitt. What a play by Jalen Petrie, though. He tips it. Neville Hewitt picks it, and it's going the other way. Come on! Where's that Packers fan at? Where's that Packers fan at? Talk that mess now. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Texans in the Prize Picks red zone to start off. Prize Picks $50 instantly when you play 5. Use code CLNS at checkout. Come on. Let's go. First and 10 shotgun. He's got a guy on either side of him. Hand off to Joe Mixon. Bounces it outside. Oh, he had a little bit of room. Taken away. Only a gain of 1. Only a gain of 1. Let's go. Come on. All right, 2nd and 9. Stroud under center. Single back formation. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. He's got a tight end on the left. Mechie motions from left to right. Play action pass. Stroud rolls out of the pocket. Looking. Dart. Oh, and it's dropped. He had Tank Dell in the back of the end zone. Dropped by Dell. And Jair Alexander's not even anywhere near the play, and he's talking shit. Oh, you got to catch that, Tank. You got to catch that. It hits him in the hands. He's diving to the ground, but it hits him right in his hands. You got to catch that, Tank. That's a miss right there. All right, 3rd and 9. Shotgun formation. He's got trips on the left. Now Stefon Diggs motioning left to right, so he's got 2 on each side. Running back on his right hip. That's a fault, or that's no way. Yeah, I was going to say he's offsides. Back of the end zone. Out of bounds. That's offsides, though. That's offsides on the Packers. There's a lot of jawing between Packers and Texans right now. Offsides on the defense. Keep on talking, Jair. Offsides on the defense. Keep on talking. Keep on jawing, Jair. See where that gets you. Yeah, obviously offsides by Preston Smith. Obviously. So now it's going to be 3rd and 4. He was looking for Tank Dell in the back of the end zone. Tried to get 2 feet in, and he got hit out of bounds. 3rd and 4, 2 on each side. Shotgun for C.J. Stroud. He's got a Gumbo Wale on his left hip. Diggs motions right to left, so now he's got trips on the left side. A Gumbo Wale moves to the right. Snap is away. 3-step drop. Stroud rolling, looking. He's just going to have to dump it down. Incomplete. The Texans are going to have to settle for a field goal. I hate that. Dell had a wide... Oh. Dell had a touchdown in the end zone, and he dropped it. Gonna put points on the board, but not as much as you would have liked. And he tried to get it to a Gumbo Wale, but just wasn't there. It's going to be a 23-yard kick. Kyrie Fairbairn, it's up and it's good. Texans take the lead early, 3-0. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. We're good. 3-0. Dell should have made that catch. 100% right, Patrick. And Patrick, I don't know if you were here earlier. I've got it locked and loaded for you. You know the deal, Patrick. You know the deal. What a play by Neville Hewitt. Oh, flag on the play. What is this? Oh, wow. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Packers are trying to talk all that mess. Unsportsmanlike penalty on the Packers after the kick is already good. Yeah. A lot of John. Oh! Patrick! And the B stands for bang! Let's go! Let's go! Everybody spam Patrick B. You know what? Because Patrick's a legend, because Patrick's an absolute G, I'm giving away a free raffle entry. Whoever spams Patrick the most right now, you get a free raffle entry for a Texans shirt. Whoever spams Patrick the most right now, as I take down this boot really quick. There we go. Woo. All right, let's see. Who is it going to be? Who's it going to be? I'm going to go with Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. So you join the raffle. We got quite a few people in this shirt raffle. We got Redneck Ghost. He's in the raffle. We've got, who else is in this bad boy? I saw Alberto Serrato. You've got 4 entries into the raffle. Jared White has 4 entries into the raffle. This thing's getting loaded up. This thing's getting loaded up. Redneck Ghost actually has 6. He said, get me into that piece. If you're wondering what the raffle's for, we're giving away a Texans t-shirt on today's show. $5 to get a chance at a Texans t-shirt from my guy, Stressin on X. You can find him at Texans Commentator. But one of 3. You can choose this one, the Standing on Business. We have the Step Brothers one. We also have the 713 H-Town one. $5 entry to get in for a chance to win one of those bad boys. As, oh my God, Kaimi, what the hell are you doing? He kicks it out of bounds. That's just unacceptable. That's just unacceptable. Yeah, not the stream. What just happened is unacceptable. Yeah, it's out at like the 4 or 5 yard line. Why are you going to kick it out of bounds? That's just idiotic. Oh, I guess, you kick it out of bounds. It was a 15-yard penalty, so they get it at the 25. Okay, a little better than I thought. That's smart. That's smart. It's going to be a swing pass on first down to Jayden Reed, and he's going to pick up 4 yards. I forgot about the penalty. So he kicked it out of bounds because it goes to the 40, but there's a 15-yard penalty assessed. So they're going to start off with the ball at they started off with the ball at the 25-yard line. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6 for Green Bay. Shotgun formation. He's got 2 on the right, 1 on the left, tight end in line on the left side, running back on his right hip. Love into shotgun. He sends the wide receiver in motion from left to right. It's going to be an end around, well read by the Texans. They were not fooled one bit. The end around to Melton, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Type those threes. 3rd and 7. Ball at the 28-yard line. Come on. Can we get another pick? Can we get a sack? 3rd and 7. Texans showing some pressures with the linebackers in the A-gaps. Love is in shotgun. He's got 2 on the left, 2 on the right. The 2 on the right are very close to the line of scrimmage. Snap is away. Love drops back. Gets pressured. He drops it down to Jacobs, and he's not going to get there. 4th down. He's short by 3 yards. 4th down. Type those 4s. This Texans defense came to play. This Texans defense came to play. Great job. Nothing deep. Oh, Reese's, you're a real one. He says, if I win, give it to David. You know what, Reese's? I'll put David Williams in for you. Or I'll put David Williams in as well for you. David Williams, you get a free one as well. Y'all are some real ones. Packers are gonna punt the ball. 3 and out. It's gonna be taken at the 19-yard line by Desmond King. Desmond King is returning punts for the Texans right now. So the Texans gonna take the ball at the 19-yard line. Let's freaking go. We got 600 people watching. Can we get 300 likes? Can we get to 300 likes on today's show? If you want the Texans to get a dub, like the video. If you bleed steel blue, well, go to a doctor, maybe get checked. But if you bleed steel blue and battle red, like today's video. I am Jeremy Chuggs. This is Texans Today. We bring you Texans content all year long. Watch parties just like this with fun giveaways and building the best Texans community here on YouTube. So if this is your first time watching, welcome to the show. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for more Texans content all year long. It's 100% free to subscribe to the channel. Costs you nothing, and I bring you Texans content 24/7. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win because I get to do what I love to do, talk about the Texans, and you get to do what you love to do. Watch Texans football. Let's go. Reminder, if you want to get in on the raffle, just like Redneck Ghost, Jared White, Alberto Serrato, David Williams, and Reese's Puffs, $5 to get in on the Texans shirt raffle. $5 to get in on that bad boy. We got 3 amazing shirts for you to choose from, which, if you're a Texans fan, I love jerseys, but if I'm going out with the boys, if I'm going out to the bars, want to, hang out, I don't necessarily want to wear a jersey out to the bars. I don't want to wear a jersey if I'm going out, hanging out with the boys. You know what I would wear, though? One of these shirts. You can get the 713 shirt, the Step Brothers shirt, or the Standing on Business shirt. We're going to give away one of these bad boys on today's show. $5 if you want to get in on that. If you want to check out his storefront also, my guy Stressin, here's his storefront. He's got even more Texans shirts, polos, hats, everything that you would want if you were a Texans fan, so go check it out. Shout out to him for partnering with me today for this giveaway. Thank you to everybody out there. Go check out his storefront. He's got a lot of cool stuff out there. He has an Adidas polo that I really like. He's got a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff. As the Texans, they're going to take over at, I thought it was the 19, at the 20-yard line. The 20-yard line for the Houston Texans. Can this offense get some more points on the board? All right, 1st and 10. Single back formation. CJ Stroud drops back. Wide open over the middle is Dalton Schultz. Finds him for a gain of 25. Let's go. 28, my bad. Ball at the 48-yard line. Great protection there. Schultz just runs an in route about 20 yards deep, wide open over the middle. Spam those ones. First down, baby. First down. Type those ones. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation, 1st and 10. He's got 3 on the right, 1 on the left. Stroud drops back, looking, and he's sacked. Titus Howard, learn how to cut block. Titus Howard was supposed to cut Rashawn Gary on the right side, and he just misses him. Oh, no, you know what? He tripped over Dalton Schultz. He's going back. He literally trips over Dalton Schultz's leg and just falls down. Rashawn Gary easily gets the sack there. 2nd and 16. 2nd and 16. Stroud drops back to pass. Looking. He's going to dump it down to Cade Stover. He's got some room to run. Breaks a couple tackles. He's close to the first down. He's right there. He lowers the shoulder. Boom! 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 Cade Stover bringing the boom. Love that. Love that from Cade Stover. I mean, he caught it 3 yards down the field, just ran down the sidelines and lowered his head. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Single back. Play action. Stroud looking. Nobody open. He's going to roll out, and he's going to pick up the first down with his legs. Smart play there by Stroud. First down. Smart play there by Stroud. First down. Type those ones, baby. Type those ones. Another first down. Let's get it rolling. 7.5 minutes left in the quarter. Let's get it rolling. Oh, William sprain. That's cute. Keep talking that mess when we score on this drive, William. 1st and 10. Single back formation. 2 on the right, 1 on the left. Mechie motions right to left. And it's going to be a pitch out to Joe Mixon. Finds a little bit of room on the outside, but only a gain of about 2 or 3 on that play. 2nd down and 8. Here we go. Second down and 8. 7 minutes remaining in the first quarter. It's going to be shotgun formation, running back on each side, 2 on the right, 1 on the left. Stroud takes the snap. It's going to be a delayed handoff to Dameon Pierce. Breaks a tackle. Oh, he's only going to pick up about 2 or 3. Brought down by the shoestrings. Gain of 2 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Let's go. Let's get to 300 likes. 15 likes away. Hit that like button if you want the Texans to score on this drive. Come on. 3rd and 6. Ball at the 36-yard line. Stroud, shotgun formation. He's got a gumbo wale on his right hip, trips left. Diggs motions left to right. Stroud takes a snap, looking, free rusher, and taken down, sacked. I don't know what was happening on that one. Just a free rusher sacked on the play by Xavier McKinney. What are we doing? Schultz is in at pass blocking. He's looking inline. And the safety, Xavier McKinney, just rushes off the left. What are we doing? Come on. Texans going to punt it away. They were in field goal range, and that sack took them out of it. They lost 9 yards on the sack. End over end punt is away. Taken at the 7-8 yard line. Come on now. All right. Packers going to take over. Can the defense do it again? Can the defense do it again? Oy vey. Oy vey. You know what? Once we get to 300 likes, we're 3 likes away. Once we get to 300 likes, I'm taking a shot. 3 likes away. Texans defense is going to have to make some more magic happen. Oh, my God. 3 likes. There we go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's go. Patrick B said, am I the only boot person in the Texans chat? Patrick's laying down the gauntlet. He said, who else wants a boot? Who else wants a boot? Before we get back to the action, real quickly, I want to tell you about the sponsor of today's show, and that is Prize Picks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. They're my go-to sports fantasy app, and they should be your go-to daily fantasy sports app. With over 5 million active members, Prize Picks is the best place to turn your sports knowledge into some cold, hard cash. All you got to do is pick 2 or more players, choose more or less on their projected stat types, and place your entry. It's really that easy. And for my viewers today, with the code CLNS, you can get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS for $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to get the $50 bonus. So get started today with our friends over at Prize Picks and have some fun and make some money. One of the entries that they had today, CJ Stroud, 259.5 pass yards. Are we going more? We going less. He has 43 right now in the first quarter. More or less on 259.5 pass yards for CJ Stroud. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Let me know your thoughts down below. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Ball at the 8-yard line for the Packers. Shotgun formation. He's got a running back on each hip. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Fullback motioning left to right, and it's going to be a handoff up the middle. Oh, Jacobs breaks the tackle. Fodakasi had him in the backfield. He breaks the tackle, gains about 4 yards on 1st down. They had him for a loss of 2. All right, 2nd and 6. Love, quick throw out. Oh, come on, Stingley. You got to tackle better than that. Tucker Kraft breaks this tackle from Stingley, and it's a 1st down for the Packers. My brother trying to razz Texans fans. He said David Carr's better than CJ Stroud. Hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah, Stingley just didn't wrap up. He just lowers his shoulder, puts his head down, something you're not supposed to do. Broken tackle. All right, 1st and 10, single back formation. Heavy set for the Packers. It's going to be a stretch run. Jacobs breaks the tackle, gain of 13 on the play. Stretch run to the right, and he just cuts it upfield. All right, come on. Let's get a stop here. They have the motion with Christian Watson from right to left, so it gets the linebackers moving that way a little bit. It just opens up a little bit of a hole. Tim Settle, why are we trying to just lower our shoulder and tackle? This team needs to wrap up and tackle. There are a lot of shoulder hits today. Single back formation, a tight end on each side. It's going to be a run to the right side again with Jacobs. Finds a little bit of a hole. He's going to be tackled after a gain of 4 on the play. This is where one of my keys to victory was you cannot let them run in between the tackles. That's what they've done on this drive. 2nd and 6. Shotgun formation for Jordan Love. Fullback motioning left to right, then back left. Texans bring a little bit of a blitz, and it's a wide open completion over the middle. First down for Green Bay. That's a Romeo Doubs. Gotta get a stop here. All right, here we go. Texans defense got to buck up right here. Ball at midfield. Single back formation. Motion right to left with Christian Watson. It's going to be play action. Texans almost there. That would have been a pick. Jordan Love tries to throw it underneath. Jalen Petrie was right there. Luckily enough, Jordan Love threw a bad ball and threw it in the dirt. But if that was on target, that would have been a pick by Jalen Petrie going the other way. Good pressure there by the Texans. 2nd and 10, ball at the 50. 1:45 remaining in the first quarter. Come on, Will Anderson. Let's get to him. Let's get to him. All right. Pistol formation, trips left, receiver by himself on the right side. It's going to be a 3-step drop. He's going to just drop it down to Josh Jacobs. Gain of about 4 or 5 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Type those threes. Come on. Shout out to Raul Garcia. We'll get to your super chat in just a moment. It's 3rd and 5. Texans playing a little off coverage there. Showing some blitz looks up the middle with the linebackers. Trips right. Jordan Love in the shotgun. Takes a snap. 3-step drop. Looking. Just an out route that's wide open. D'Angelo Ross. What are you doing, man? Wide open first down for the Packers. They're just methodically driving the ball down the field right now. D'Angelo Ross gets worked on that play by Bo Melton. First and 10, 35 seconds left in the quarter. This might be the last play of the first quarter. Shotgun formation for Jordan Love. Receiver motions right to left. Now it's going to be end around. Oh, a double reverse to Christian Watson. Read perfectly by the Texans and dropped for a loss of 5. Jake Hansen read it perfectly. The wide receiver motioned in front of Jordan Love and then whipped behind him for a handoff. Then a reverse to Christian Watson. Read perfectly by this Texans front 7. Good job. And that is going to be the last play of quarter number 1. Texans lead 3-0. I thought it was going to be an offensive shootout. It's 3-0 after quarter number 1. It's 3-0 after quarter number 1. And we've got my main man, Raul, in the chat with the super chat. What up, Chuggs? What are you drinking for the game today? I got what I usually got. A little Happy Dad Death Row. I'm rocking with the Coors Banquet. Want me one of those shirts? Well, you're in our Texans shirt raffle. If you don't know what we're talking about on today's show, I'm teaming up with my man Stressin on Twitter. You can find him at Texans Commentator. $5. Every $5, you get another raffle entry into our Texans shirt raffle, and you can choose between 1 of 3 shirts. You can get the Standing on Business shirt. You can get the Step Brothers shirt with Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson Jr. Or you can get the H-Town shirt, the 713. All 3 absolutely fresh. $5 raffle entry to go get one of those bad boys today. $5 raffle entry to get one of those bad boys today. And if you want to check out his storefront, I'll put the link in the comment section for you. He has a ton of other shirts, hats, Texans gear. If you want to go check it out, I just put the link in the comment section. If you want to go see his other stuff, shout out to Stressin. Shout out if you want to go see him on Twitter, at Texans Commentator on X, whatever you want to look at it today. Oh, Patrick B said, I'm looking thirsty. You know what, Patrick? I've got a beer bong with your name on it. And because you're a real one, $50. I got you on a beer bong, Patrick. $50 if you want to get rocking and rolling. Anybody, if you want to see a beer bong go down on today's show, $50 and 10 entries into the raffle. 2nd and 14 at the start of the second quarter. Come on. Ball at the 41-yard line. We got to push him back. Let's go. Jordan Love's shotgun. Empty set. 5 wide. Texans showing 4 down linemen. Oh. Texans showing a little bit of a blitz look. They drop back. Jordan Love takes a snap. Quick throw over the middle. It's just going to be a, oh, wow, suplex to the ground. Flag on the play. Come on. You can't do that, Neville Hewitt. He like WWE Kurt Angle suplexes him to the ground. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty, ball at the 20-yard line. As soon as it happened, I knew it. That puts the Packers in the Prize Picks red zone. Get started with our sponsor of today's show. Prize Picks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. $50 instantly when you play $5. Yeah, I mean, you know that's going to happen. This is a dumb play. You had him in 3rd down. 3rd down and long, and now they're 1st and 10 at the 20. Loving the shotgun. It's going to be a fake end around, handoff up the middle to Josh Jacobs. Not buying it is Tim Settle. Nice tackle. Patrick B, I am thirsty. I really need something to drink. My throat's a little dry. I've been yelling a lot. I could use something to drink, Patrick. I could use something to drink. And Patrick, while you're here, I know you're one over on Raiders. I'm going to go ahead and make you a moderator if you see any bots, if you want to help me out. All right, shotgun, 2nd and 9, trips to the left. Jordan Love takes the snap. It's going to be a quick throw out. A gain of about 4 or 5. They are picking on D'Angelo Ross. Wherever D'Angelo Ross is, that's where they're throwing the ball. But that brings up 3rd down, a huge stop. Oh! Type those threes! As Patrick B with the 50-piece. 3rd and 4, trips right. Got Josh Jacobs on his left hip. 3rd and 4, ball at the 14-yard line. Love changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Texans send 5. Love over the middle. Oh my God, and it's completed for a touchdown. Almost picked. Touchdown Packers. Touchdown Packers. Type the boos in the chat. Patrick B with the 50-piece trying to get us going. Oh my God, Kalen Bullock was almost there. Went through Kalen Bullock's hands. All good. We knew we weren't going to shut him out. Kick is up, kick is good. Packers take the lead 7-0. Oh my goodness. It went through Kalen Bullock. Right through his hands, diving in the end zone. Patrick B, shout out to you, my bud. Oh. Woo. Just got to score on this next drive. Got to score on this next drive. That's all you got to do. It's a good throw, good catch. Kalen Bullock was a second late. He was literally diving in the end zone. Ball was at his fingertips, almost there. And the touchdown catch. Yeah. Hate that. Hate that. You know what? That's fine. We're going to score on this next drive. Texans going to score on this next drive. I want to see nothing but TDs in the chat. If you're with me on a touchdown drive here, type TD in the chat. If you're with me, type TD in the chat. I want a touchdown on this next drive. I want a touchdown on this next drive. Let's get it going. James Bill says we need the helmet. You know what? If somebody else throws in a 50, I'll do another beer bong. I don't want it to be Patrick B. I don't want it to be Patrick B. If somebody else wants to step up, I'll wear the helmet for this next drive. And you know what? It doesn't have to be one person either. If we can get $50 before the drive starts, combined, I'm wearing the helmet. This whole next drive. And you get raffle tickets in for the Texans shirt. Let's go. Gotta bring out the big guns. Gotta bring out the big guns. Let's go. Platt's Animal said we got this. Need 45 more. Let's go. Platts gets the ball rolling. Platts gets the ball rolling. Marco says, I'll pitch in for that piece. I'll pitch in some as well. From Marco. Let's go. Out of the back of the end zone. Platts said, let's get it going. Marco says, let's get it going. Once we get there, I'm putting on the helmet. 50 combined. We need 40 more bucks. And I'm putting on the Hall of Fame helmet for this drive. Gunner with the 5. 35 more bucks and I'm putting on the helmet. Let's go. Texans, 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Pistol formation. Oh, and he just skips it. He just skips it. The play action, he had Dell over the middle. He just skips it. 35 more, and I'm wearing the helmet. Gunner said, where's the O-line? Yeah. O-line was a little lacking that last drive. O-line was lacking a little bit on that last drive. 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation. 2 on each side for C.J. Stroud. Takes a snap. Quick throw over to Diggs. He's only going to gain 1 yard. 3rd and 9. We need the helmet bad. We need the helmet bad. Come on. Packers player down. Injured on the play. Quay Walker is down for the Packers right now. $35 more and I'm wearing this helmet for the drive. Isaac said, let's get it. $25 left, and I'm putting on the helmet. And Isaac and Gunner both in the raffle. $25, and we are wearing the helmet. Let's go. Come on now. Come on now. Woo. Time to lock in, baby. Time to lock in, baby. William, your QB needs to... Hey, William, doesn't your QB have some, government funds to steal or something like that, right? Isn't that what Brett Favre does? Doesn't he steal from the state of Mississippi and, steal taxpayer dollar? If we're talking about quarterbacks in the past, isn't that what your quarterback does, William? $15 or $20 left. Platts says, put me in that piece again. Platts Animal Collective said $20 left, and I'm wearing the helmet. $20 and I'm wearing the helmet. Let's go. Come on. Platts, you're in the raffle twice. You're in the raffle twice. All right, 3rd and 9. Crucial down here. You got to pick up a first down. You can't go 3 and out here. You can't go 3 and out here. Ooh. Quay Walker got kneed by his own player in the head. He's giving the thumbs up, though. All right, 3rd and 9, shotgun formation, 3 on the right. Stroud takes a snap. Looking. He's just going to have to throw it away. Pressure there. Texans can't pick up the blitz once again. This team cannot pick up blitzes. They had an extra blocker in Agumbawale. And Laramie Tunsil just gets lost. I mean, what are we doing? This Texans team is just pitiful in picking up the blitz. They're going to have to punt it away. That was an awful, awful play by Tunsil there. Punt is away. Taken. Oh, he actually lets it hit the ground. Oh, touched by a Packer! Touched by a Packer! That's Texans ball! That's Texans ball! That's Texans ball! It was touched by a Packer on his leg! That's Texans ball! Texans football! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Mixon lets it hit the ground and it touches a Packer's leg. That's the spark we needed. Hey, $20, I'm putting it on. $20, I'm putting it on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get a touchdown on this drive. Let's get a touchdown here, baby. It touches the Packers player first. Let's go. What a play by the special teams unit and Frank Ross. They're inside the Prize Picks red zone to start off. Ball at the 11. Single back formation. Cade Stover motions in as the fullback. It's going to be a handoff along the left side to Joe Mixon. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. He's rumbling, stumbling down to the 2-yard line. Alberto, let's do this. Ball at the 2. Let's punch it in. First touchdown today. Let's punch it in. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Shotgun formation, 3 on the right. He's got Joe Mixon on his left hip. Hand off to Joe Mixon. And he finds the corner. Touchdown! Joey Mix in for 6. And a Lambeau leap for Joe Mixon, baby! Spam those TDs. Joey Mix in for 6. Love to see it. Love to see it. Woo! Love to see it. Kick is up, kick is good for the extra point. Texans take the lead. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? That's the momentum coming back, baby. That's the momentum coming back, baby. The helmet works. The helmet works. Lock in. Lock in. Whoa! Let's go. Let's go. The helmet works. Love to see it. Love to see it. I got to get my main man, Albert, in the raffle 4 more times for making the helmet happen. Let's go. Standing on business. Standing on business. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. Come on now. Defense got to step up here. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. The Packers haven't beat the Texans one bit today. The Texans have beat the Texans. Let's go. As I'm getting a text from my brother who's a Packers fan. He's watching me from his hotel. Oh, nice place. Oh, wait, are you in? He's in like a conference room of a hotel, and he put me on. All the way in Switzerland. Hey, Curtis, give me some chocolate. Give me some chocolate. Oh, there we go. He's with his buddy hanging out in Switzerland. Let's go. That was a huge touchdown for this Texans team. Massive. Massive. Now we got to keep this momentum going. The defense has got to step up. They looked really good before Neville Hewitt did a WWE super slam and got a 15-yard penalty. The Texans defense, besides that, has looked really good. Let's go. Here we go. We got 874 people watching, 366 likes. If you want the Texans to get a dub, if you want them to get a stop here, like today's video. And if you've hit that like button, type me in the comment section so I can show you some love. Let's get it going. H-Town. Hold it down. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. Kaimi setting the ball up to kick. Cheers, guys. I see Lil Ashy, Raul, Milan, Hill Country Henry. I see Squabble, Milan, Jared. All like the video. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Kick is away out of the back of the end zone. Packers going to take over at the 30-yard line. Chastity Plum says, first time watching. Well, welcome in, Chastity. Oh, that touchdown by Jordan Love was this close to being a pick by Kalen Bullock. As the Packers take over at the 30-yard line, let's get it popping. All right. It's going to be handoff to the left side. That's not Jacobs. Who is that? Wilson for a gain of about 4. Emmanuel Wilson. Yes, they're going to give him 5. Saquon Barkley scores the first touchdown up against the Giants. Love to see it. That's funny. 2nd and 6. I formation. He's got 3 on the right, 1 on the left is Jordan Love. Fullback motions from right to left, and it's going to be a pitch out to that side. Gain of about 2 or 3, and that brings up 3rd and 3. Come on, Texans fans. Type those 3s. It's 3rd down. 11 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 3rd and 3, ball's at the 37-yard line. If the Texans can force a 3 and out, the momentum is all the way on the side of Houston. Breaks the huddle. Jordan Love, shotgun formation. He's got a running back on his right hip. 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Texans showing some pressure up the middle. They're actually a little bit off in coverage, too, for 3rd and 3. Brings the pressure. He's going to just have to swing it to his running back on the right side. He breaks a tackle, and he picks up the first down. They had him for a loss of 3. Texans today have not been able to tackle. Eric Murray in coverage there. Good coverage by the Texans. Everything was covered. He just had to drop it down to his running back, and Eric Murray can't make a freaking tackle. Good pressure there, too, by Will Anderson and company. Almost getting there to Jordan Love. Going to bring up 1st and 10, I formation. Continuing with Wilson as their running back, tight end on each side of the formation. It's going to be a handoff right up the middle. Oh, my God. Like 6 Texans are right there. Tim Settle, Jalen Petrie, Danielle Hunter leading the way. Loss of 1. Jalen Petrie darting in there. Great play. Great play. All right, 2nd and 11, which I just realized I've had 3rd down up for a minute. 2nd and 11, empty set, shotgun formation for Jordan Love. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, Texans making him roll out of the pocket. He tries to dart one deep, incomplete. Oh, they throw a flag? Really? I don't agree with that. Oh, yep, he got him. He hooks his shoulder. Eric Murray does. Flag on the play. It's going to be pass interference. Ball all the way at the Texans' 30-yard line. Holy crap. Texans, 2nd most in the NFL with 8.5 penalties per game. The only team higher than them, the Miami Dolphins at 8.6. Shotgun formation now for Jordan Love at the Texans' 30-yard line. It's going to be, is that a backwards pass? The wide receiver motion behind it, a little orbit motion, fake handoff. He tries to throw it quick to the wide receiver, and he drops it. Was this a backwards pass, though, or was it going forward? Texans might want to review this. No, it's going forward. It's going forward. It was close. If anything, it was directly to the side, but I don't think it was backwards. 2nd and 10. Wow. What a throw. Touchdown to Wicks along the left side for Jordan Love. He just dots him up. Dontavian Wicks on the left side. It's just a fade route on the cornerback. D'Angelo Ross, who they've been picking on all day. Touchdown, Jordan Love. Yeah. What a throw there by Jordan Love. I mean, D'Angelo Ross, what are you doing? He looked good last week up against the Patriots, but the Packers, Much better than the New England Patriots, believe it or not. Kick is up, kick is good. Packers take the lead. Type the boos. Type the boos. I mean, it was just a simple fade route by Dontavian Wicks. Nice throw there by Jordan Love. Wow. All right. Bounce back time. Bounce back time. Here we go. Come on. Texans offense just needs to show out. Platt said, let's take another shot. You know what? We're 5 likes away from 400. I'll drink to that. Like the video. If we get to 400 likes, I'm taking a shot of Fireball. Yeah, Ross is, he's struggling right now. Ross is struggling. Ross is like a blind man trying to have sex for the first time. He just can't find it. He just can't find it. He is lost out there. He looks like a third grader at a, elementary school field trip, got lost from the pack, and he is just stranded. He has no idea where he is. He has no idea what's going on right now. Cheers. They're picking on him. They're picking on him, man. MND, he was inbounds. He was easily inbounds. Or are you talking about the backwards pass? I mean, it was close, but it looked like it was a forward pass. I don't think it was a backwards pass. You don't want to waste a timeout, waste a challenge on something like that. Oof. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, Gene Steratore is talking right now. It was really close. It was really close. The thing is, if you challenge it, it has to be 100%, it has to be indisputable evidence that it was going backwards. I just don't know how you do that in that situation. I don't know how they call indisputable evidence on that play. I don't think they could. AMO Strand in the chat. She said, give me in that jersey raffle. Kick is away, taken at the 2-yard line by Dameon Pierce. Breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. 35 at the 40, the 42. That's what you want to see. Dameon Pierce making things happen. Let's go. AMO Strand. That's 2 raffle tickets for today's Texans shirt raffle. Here we go. 1st and 10. Good field position thanks to Dameon Pierce on the return. He breaks a couple tackles, gets the ball to the 43. Can the Texans take advantage of that field position here? It's going to be under center, single back formation. 2 on the left, 1 on the right, tight end line on the right. Cade Stover motions from left to right, and it's going to be a pitch to that right side. Mixon breaks back to the left, finds a little hole, and he's going to pick up 8 or 9 yards on 1st down. Great run by Joey Mix. Oh, and a little chippiness afterwards. Xavier McKinney talking that mess. Xavier McKinney said, I want to talk some mess. Joe Mixon bringing the boom on that run. 2nd and 2, shotgun formation. Stroud throws it out to Diggs on a quick out route, and he's going to pick up a 1st down. Good catch there by Stefon Diggs. 1st down, type those ones. First down, type those ones. Eagles up early on the Giants. A.J. Brown with a 40-yard catch for a touchdown just now. 46. Ball at the 46. It's going to be 1st and 10. Single back formation. Handoff up the middle to Joe Mixon. Makes a cut, makes another cut. Nice footwork there by Joe Mixon. And see, the Texans offensive line, not good at run blocking. Joe Mixon, his vision is impeccable. He hit 2 nice cuts there to get 4 yards where, I mean, a lot of other running backs, that would have been a loss of 2 on that play. Good footwork there by Joey Mix. All right, 2nd and 6, single back formation. 2 tight ends on the right side, 1 receiver on the left. Diggs motioning right to left. It's going to be a stretch run to the left. Joe Mixon makes another nice cut. It's going to be a gain of 5 on the play. Gain of 5 there. It's going to be 3rd and short. 3rd and 2. This is what you get with Joe Mixon. It was a stretch run to the left. Nothing doing. Shaq Mason got beat on the play. And Joe Mixon saw that, and he cuts it back to the right side. Able to pick up some yardage, make this 3rd and manageable for the Texans. What do you do here on 3rd and 2? Do you run or pass? I'd like to run it with Dameon Pierce if you could. It's going to hand off to a Gumbawale up the middle. He's going to pick up the 1st down. Type those ones. Type those ones. Good run there. 6 minutes remaining in the 2nd quarter. Good run there by Gumbawale. Oh. L'chaim. 1st and 10 at the 32. Single back formation. They're going a lot of heavy sets, multiple tight ends. Diggs on the right side, Dell on the left. Diggs motions right to left. It's going to be a play action pass for C.J. Stroud. Rashawn Gary in on the oh my God, he almost got the sack there. CJ just has to let it go. Out of bounds. Rashawn Gary read the play action boot perfectly. Was getting after CJ Stroud. Tried to break the tackle, but Gary, a very quick edge rusher. Yeah, he read it perfectly. And CJ just had to let go of the ball. Doesn't look like anybody was open either. 2nd and 10, ball at the 32-yard line for the Texans. Shotgun formation, 2 on each side for C.J. Stroud. Diggs motions left to right. Stroud takes a snap, looking. It's a quick screen to Joe Mixon, and Juice Scruggs misses the block, and he gets blown up. Juice Scruggs misses a block. Come on, man. 3rd and 12. Scruggs, come on, man. Snap away. I mean, Shaq Mason, too. What are we doing? 2 guys blocking 2 offensive linemen blocking nobody on a screen pass there. It's 3rd and 12. Ball at the 34. Stroud in the shotgun. Snap is away. They're sending a lot of pressures. Stroud steps up. Tries to launch it. Not doing. Pressure there. Packers send a blitz, and he just has to try to let it go. Nobody open on the play. I think the Texans are going to try to go for a field goal here with the ball at the 34. Nothing doing on that play. Tunsil got beat on the edge again. Stroud had to step up. He's obviously upset. Throws his helmet on the ground. He is not happy with that play. 4th and 12. Texans going to trot out Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal. Stroud, 5 of 11 for 44 yards today. Not his best game so far. Ball at the 34. Going to be 52-yard attempt. 52-yard attempt for Kaimi Fairbairn. On the right hash. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up. Right through the uprights. Texans get 3 on that drive. That makes the score 13-14. Kaimi knocks it through. Oh, my God. This O-line is going to kill me. This O-line is going to make my hair gray. Oh, my goodness. All right, hey. Defense has got to step up. 4:30 remaining in the second quarter. 4:30 remaining. Can the Texans get a stop and maybe put some points back up on the board? Reminder, the Texans, they'll get the ball to start the second half. Packers started off with the ball. Jordan Love threw that pick on the opening drive. The Packers, 1-point lead so far in today's game. Let me tell you quick about the sponsor of today's program. That is Prize Picks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. I love Prize Picks, and I know you will too if you love daily fantasy sports. It's as easy as this. You choose 2 or more players from any sport. You can do basketball seasons right here with the Rockets. You can do football, baseball. The Yankees made it to the World Series. Boo. But you can also play Prize Picks with the MLB and the World Series. And then you choose flex or power play. Basically, if you want to play it a little safe or a little bit more conservative, that's what this is right here. But it's as easy as choosing players, choosing more or less on their projected stat types. PrizePicks has over 5 million active users, and for good reason. It is America's #1 daily fantasy sports app, and it's the only daily fantasy sports app with an injury insurance policy. That means if you have a player that you picked more or less on, and they get injured in the first half and they don't return, that player is rebooted so you won't lose your play. So get started today with the code CLNS. You'll get $50 instantly when you play 5. Yes, code CLNS, $50 instantly when you play 5. You don't even need to win to get the $50 bonus. So get started with our friends over at Prize Picks today. I was looking earlier at some projections that they have going, and I saw some that were pretty interesting. 6 receptions for Stefon Diggs. Are we going more or less? 6 receptions for Stefon Diggs. Right now, he is at, let's see. Diggs is at 2 receptions. You going more or less on 6 receptions for Stefon Diggs? Let me know down in the comment section. Get started with Prize Picks, the sponsor of today's show. Shout out to them for making today's show free for everybody. Kaimi Fairbairn tees it up. Yeah, it has almost every sport. It has UFC, college football, basketball, baseball, hockey. You can play everything on Prize Picks. Football, basketball, hockey, college, they got it all. Kick is away, and it's going to be returned, taking it around the 32-yard line. That's where Jordan Love and company is going to start. I felt it coming. I felt the sneeze coming. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got some Packers fans in the chat. I knew that was going to happen on today's show. They're going to try to infiltrate the chat. All right, 1st and 10, ball at the 34-yard line, single back formation for Jordan Love. He's got a tight end on each side, a wide receiver on each side. It's going to be a play-action pass. Almost there. Picked! Kalen Bullock! He throws it over the top! The rookie gets a pick! Let's go! Danielle Hunter almost there on the sack. Kalen Bullock. Let's go! Spam those INTs. Spam those INTs. The rookie with the pick. Let's go. Kalen Bullock almost got a pick on the Packers' first touchdown. Climbs the ladder. Oh my God, he knees Derek Stingley in the face. In the face. And he gets the interception. Let's go. Texans take over at the 45-yard line. In the face. Single back formation. CJ Stroud, he's got 2 on the left, 1 on the right. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Joe Mixon with a nice spin move. Another cut. See, that's the thing right there. It would have been a loss of 2. He spins out of Lucas Van Ness's tackle. Runs it upfield. Gains about 3, 4 on the play. That should have been a loss of 2. Hey, yeah, where's that Packers fan that was talking mess earlier? Huh. Interesting. I don't see him in the chat. Where's F22? That's really weird. I don't see him in the chat anymore. Maybe he lost Wi-Fi. I don't know. 2nd and 6, pistol formation for CJ Stroud. Dell motioning from left to right. Handoff to Joe Mixon, and he's got a hole to the 40, to the 30, to the 20. Steps out at the 19-yard line. Mixon, first down. Type those ones. Type those ones. Pistol formation. Dell motioning left to right. He gets the linebackers to move that way. And Mixon, it's a handoff up the middle. And he just plants his foot in the ground, finds a little hole in the left side. Jair Alexander, horrible run defense there. Did not play contain at all. And Mixon just has a wide open hole for a gain of what? 32 on the play. Ball at the 19-yard line, single back formation. Damian Pierce now in. Cade Stover motions in as the fullback. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. And he hits a brick wall. Nothing doing there. Juice Scruggs is on his ass. What are we? Juice. Play with some pressure, man. Juice Scruggs is getting bullied on the inside. Play like a man. Holy crap. He's getting bullied. For a man that size, it looks like he gets his lunch money stolen every single day. Dude is getting bullied. Holy crap. 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation. Oh. Flag on the play. Was that a false start or was that? I think that's encroachment. He went across the line of scrimmage. That's encroachment. That's encroachment. He came across the line of scrimmage. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's on the Packers. You can't do that. You can't do that. 2nd and 5, ball at the 14-yard line. 2:15 remaining. They don't have to do another snap before the 2-minute warning. And I think they're just going to let it run down. I think they're just going to let it run down. Let me know, though, 2nd and 5, Texans after the 2-minute warning. You running the rock? Or are you passing it with CJ Stroud? 2nd and 5. Let me know down in the comment section. What are you doing on this play? If you're Bobby Slowick, the Texans OC, are you running the rock or are you passing it with CJ? AMO says they are passing. Lawton says pass. Williams says pass. I don't know. The run has been there with Joe Mixon. 9 carries, 67 yards. Reminder, I told you earlier on Prize Picks, I checked before the game. Joe Mixon, 69.5 rush yards. He's 2 yards away. He's 2 yards away from the projection. 2nd and 5, I maybe run here. I think I run here if I'm the Texans. Mixon's been able to really see the defense clearly on this drive. I think at least you'll pick up 2 or 3 yards if you hand it to Joe Mixon. Big Mex, that's a good point too. Big Max. Yeah, I mean, CJ, the pass protection has not been there for Stroud today. And I don't know if that's a mixture of the offensive line not being in sync, the protection not being there. Maybe it's a little bit on CJ Stroud not IDing the blitz before he snaps the ball. But whatever it is, this Texans offense has not been able to pick up blitzes and especially stunts. If you don't know what a stunt is, it's usually along the defensive line or maybe a defensive line and a linebacker. You have guys like this. They kind of do twists. They kind of, one goes and the other one goes. So to confuse the offensive line, the Texans offensive line has been confused every time the defense runs stunts. Chris says I would run, but with Tank for the TD. Maybe a little, I don't know, maybe a little jet sweep action with Tank Dell. Overload one side, have Dell run on the other. I don't know, maybe. I don't hate it. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. Ball at the 14-yard line. Stroud, single back formation. He's got 3 on the left, 1 on the right. Dell motions right to left. It's going to be a handoff to Joe Mixon. Finds a hole, and he's going to pick up 9, 10 yards on that play. First down, ball at the 4-yard line. Joe Mixon is eating. Feed that man. Feed that man. Let's go. 1st and goal, ball at the 4. Type those ones. Type those ones. Come on now. 1:30 remaining in the second quarter. Ball at the 4-yard line. Texans going to take a timeout here. What should they do? Let me know. Should they run or should they pass? Should they stay or should they go? Let me know. What should they do? Oh. All right, here we go. What are they going to do? 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. I say you got to run it again. I mean, Joe Mixon's been hot. Feed the hot hand. Okay, they're bringing Mixon back in the game. I thought they were going to bring him out for this play. I was like, nope. Keep Mixon in the game. Keep Mixon in the game. Let him eat. All right, here we go. 1st and goal, 1:15 remaining in the second quarter. Single back formation for Stroud. He's got 2 on the left, 1 on the right. There's 1 second missing on the clock. It was 1:15, and now they've changed it to 1:16. So there we go. 1 second left. Every second, every inch matters in this game. Single back formation for Stroud. Dell motioning left to right. It's a handoff to Mixon up the middle, and he plows his way in. Touchdown! Joey Mix! In for 6. That's a grown man run. That's a grown man run. He brought the boom. Ty Mixie. Ty Mixie. Now they're going to go for 2 here. They're going to go for 2 here to make it a 7-point game. Mixing it up. That's a grown man run. Bringing the boom, boom, boom. All right, shotgun formation. Timeout, Packers. Packers going to take a timeout. Joey Mix. Feed this man. He is absolutely tearing up the Packers in the run game. I mean, he is running with bad intentions. Head down. Just steamrolls through the Packers linebackers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on now. All right. They're going to go for 2 here. He's got Agumbawale on his left hip, 2 tight ends on the left, 2 receivers on the right. Schultz motions left to right. It's going to be a quick rollout by Stroud. Not able to find Diggs. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Flag on Nixon. So it's going to be at the inch-yard line. They went for a quick throw. Yeah, that's a grab on. That's an obvious pass interference. He's grabbing his hip. You can see the jersey tug. So now the ball's going to be at the inch-yard line, the 1-yard line. Not a good throw by Stroud, but obviously a pass interference right there. Now Joe Mixon back into the game. Ball at the 1-yard line. They're overloading the interior are the Packers. Handoff up the middle. He's not going to get there. Tackle behind the line. They knew it was coming. They said all-out blitz. I mean, honestly, on that play, if they did a play action, I think that would have worked. They sent everybody on the blitz there. Engage 8. Oy vey. All right, we're good. Texans still on top. Texans still on top. Reminder, as there's a minute 13 remaining in the quarter. Super Chat deals for today. Every Super Chat, you get a shout out on today's show. $5. We're giving away a Texans shirt on today's show. And we got some good ones from my guy Stressin. Teamed up with him, Texans commentator on Twitter. You can choose between 1 of 3 shirts if you win the raffle. The 713 shirt, the Danielle Hunter, Will Anderson Jr. shirt, or the Standing on Business shirt if you win today's raffle. So get in $5 for every raffle entry. Get started on today's show. $10, 2 raffle tickets, plus I'm taking down a shot of Fireball. Kick is away out of the back of the end zone. Ooh. Ooh. Deshaun Watson looks like he tore his Achilles today. Ow, that looked brutal. Deshaun Watson down with a non-contact injury. Not what you want to see. Oh, that's rough. Looks like he'll be out the rest of the year. 1st and 10. Love back to pass. Throws it over the middle to Christian Watson. Gain of 9 on the play. Clock is ticking. 1 minute remaining in the quarter. Second and 1. Empty set for Love. Looks. Sacked! Sacked! By Tim Settle! Great play there. Shotgun. He's got 3 on the left, 1 on the right. Love takes the snap. 30 seconds remaining in the quarter. Throws it deep. Incomplete. Oh my God. He had Reed. He had Jayden Reed deep. Could not complete the pass. 4th and 9. 20 seconds to go. Kalen Bullock was in coverage. Wow, he had it and he just dropped it. Woo! That would have been in field goal range. That ball was at around the Texans' 25, 20-yard line, and Love knows it. Good throw there by Love, but his receiver just not able to bring it in. Desmond King back to return. 21 seconds remaining. Packers going to punt it away. Oh, I thought he dropped the punt for a second. King takes it at the 19. Tries to reverse field. Oh, and then he comes back. Nowhere to go. Oh, he breaks the tackle. I don't know. No. He's tries to make something happen. Nothing doing, though. And I believe the Texans, they're just going to kneel it, take it into halftime. I know we got 1,000 people in the chat. How many Texans fans are rocking with me right now? 19-14. Got a good game so far. I want to see how many Texans, how many Packers fans are rocking in the chat with me, because I know there's some Packers fans. They've been talking some mess in the chat. Type T if you're for the Texans. Type P if you're for the Packers. And CJ Stroud is going to, in fact, kneel it, take it to halftime. Take it to halftime. My brother said he's got a flight in the morning, so he's got to check out. Bonjour. Bonjour to you, Curtis. Harrison's rocking with the Texans. Neo's rocking with the Texans. Alex says H-Town, hold it down. Jacob rocking with H-Town. Mario says checking in from Saltillo, Mexico. Saltillo? I don't know where that is. Let's go. Like I said, we're going to have some Packers fans invading the chat today. Halftime here for Texans-Packers. Texans, they're going to get the ball to start the second half. We got a good game ahead of us, folks. Texans up by 5. Let me take you around the NFL real quick, looking at some scores from across the league. It's halftime. Eagles up 14-3 over the New York Football Giants. Titans up 10-7 on the Bills. All right. Titans up on the Bills. Lions lead 21-10 up against the Minnesota Vikings. Seahawks leading the Falcons 17-7. Bengals leading the Browns 7-6. Dolphins leading the Colts 10-3 at halftime. And Jaguars, they beat the Patriots 32-16 earlier today over in London. Here we go. Here we go. Those are your scores around the league. My instant reaction, my thoughts on the first half. You got to keep Mixon going. Don't listen to him, AMO. Stay strong. He's trying to break you. He's trolling you. Don't let him get to your head. F-22's trolling you. Marco checking in from Japan. Nice. But no, yeah, you got to keep Mixon going. He's been the best part of your offense so far. I think you got to work on your protection. I mean, Stroud has not looked good. 5 of 11 for 44 yards today. But it's really just been the fact that he has no protection. He has no protection. Anytime the Packers send a blitz, they've been able to get home or at least get CJ Stroud on the ground. They have not been able to pick up the blitz one time in today's game. Oh, we got a super chat coming in also from Mike Ditka's mustache from Da Bears. Da Bears. From Mike Ditka. Bears fan here. F the Packers. Rooting for Texans today. Let's go, Mike Ditka. Shoving your pie hole with some deep dish pizza. Thank you for the support, Mike. Thank you for the support. And because you're a Bears fan, I'm guessing you don't want to get in our Texans jersey raffle, our Texans shirt raffle. We're giving away a Texans shirt. So this is what I'm going to do. As Jared White gets 2 more entries into the raffle. Let's go, Jared. 2 more entries for Jared White. I'm going to do this because Mike Ditka donated 5, and I'm guessing he doesn't want a Texans shirt because he's a Bears fan. Whoever spams H the most in the next minute, whoever spams H the most, I'm giving you a free raffle entry. Whoever spams H the most. Ooh. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. All right, here we go. Whoever spams H the most, I'm giving you a free raffle entry. Jared White back in the house, and he said, let's see those fireball shots, baby. Let's see those fireball shots, baby. Come on now. Come on now. Who's with me? He brings the boom. There we go. I'm going to go with tough one. Who's it going to be? I think I got to go with Talisha Smith. I've seen Talisha spamming it. Shout out to Talisha Smith. Shout out to Jared White. He got 2 more entries into the Texans shirt as well. A horse and his beard rolling with us. Pony Carl, my guy, how we feeling? Excited to see you later on in the Raiders stream. Okay, so we got another one. Keep on spamming the H's. A horse in his beard said, give mine away as well. Keep it going. Who wants this other one? I'm going to go with Harrison Grant. I've been seeing him spam it a ton too. Harrison Grant. Cheers to you, buddy. A horse in his beer. I have a deal for you too. I'm doing $50 beer bongs on today's show. A horse in his beer. If you want to get today's show a little rowdy, get me a little juiced up for later on. $50 beer bongs on today's show, and we'll get things rocking. We'll get things rocking. Sherry said, my donate button is missing. It should be next to the chat. Should be like a rectangle with a dollar symbol in it. If it's not working, Sherry, try exiting YouTube and then coming back to it and coming back to the stream. That should probably work for you. That should work for you. Shout out to Harrison. Shout out to Talisha. Y'all got the free entries on today's show. Bring in the boom. Bring in the boom. It's halftime between the Texans and the, ooh, nice throw there by Geno Smith. Between the Texans and Packers. Jordan Love has thrown 2 picks, but besides those 2 picks, if you're taking Jordan Love without the 2 picks, he's 12 for 15, 131 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's looked good besides those 2 picks, and he honestly should have had another completion deep. Stroud has been, trying, but this offensive line, this pass rush has been getting after him. Raul said $5, another entry. And how about a Stone Cold Steve Austin? Psalm 3:16 says this and that. Well, I can tell you, Austin 3:16 says I just whooped your ass. Stone Cold Stunner. Hit him with the Stone Cold. Well, Austin 3:16 says I just whooped your ass. Yeah, Jared, $50 beer bongs on today's show if you want to get things rocking and rolling. As we're chilling, it's halftime right now. Looking to pass the time. And as I'm looking, 770 people still rocking during halftime with me. 465 likes. Can we get to 500? Can we get the likes up, folks? Can we get the likes up? And not only the likes, I actually been meaning to pull this up as well. I'm trying to get to 19,000 subscribers. Oh, we're there. Okay. We did hit 19,000 subscribers. So that means we're on the road to 20K. Dude, 20K is wild. I cannot believe we're almost to 20K. Gotta. We did hit 19K. Let's get to 20K though, because I mean, I didn't realize we already hit 19K, but I mean that's incredible. I mean, I took over this channel and we had less than 7,000 subscribers. Less than 7,000 subscribers on the channel. Now we're all the way up to 19,000. And that's a testament to all of you at home, everybody who's watching today's stream. I thank you so much for, making my dreams come true, joining the channel, hitting that subscribe button, just watching my content. Because, I mean, growing up, all I ever wanted to do was become a sports broadcaster. All I wanted to ever do was work in sports. And I got this opportunity out of college. And I'm really, really thankful for the support that I've gotten from all Texans fans around the world. Everybody in the chat, everybody who subscribed here on the channel. I really do appreciate everybody. So thank you so much for joining here on Texans Today. Thank you so much for making my dream come true. I mean, I grew up in Houston. I grew up South Houston, Clear Lake area, League City. And if you told me that I'm where I'm at now, like 20 years ago, I don't know if I'd believe you. So I really do appreciate y'all for helping my dreams come true. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. It's been a long road, and I'm excited to see where we go. I mean, 20K is just the start. I want to get the channel to 100K at some point. I think we can get there. But little by little, we have been really building this channel. Thank you so much to everybody for coming along for the ride and just supporting me along the way. It means a lot. As we're getting ready for third quarter. They're teeing it up. Texans going to get the ball to start the second half. Here we go. Texans going to get the ball to start the second half. Platt says, I can't wait till you give away the stuff I'm going to. Dude, Platts, I can't wait either. I appreciate it, man. You're a real one. You're a legend. Thank you so much for, being here and just being a real one. I thank all of y'all. Everybody who clicked into today's stream, even if this is your first time joining the channel, I do daily Texans content all year long. I try to do watch parties every single game day. Not just because I like hanging out with y'all, not just because I enjoy watching the games, but also I've been told by some people, there's some people around the world that are like, I don't get the Texans game. I'm not able to watch the game. I don't have I don't have the ability to watch the game. So this is how some people are able to get their Texans content, get their, daily dosage of Texans football. So for that, I try to do my best to make sure I'm here for y'all, and y'all always show up for me. So thank you so much to everybody in the chat for rocking and rolling with me. All right, first drive of the second half. Kick is about to be underway. What do we think is going to happen? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt, as my guy Noah Santana's in the chat. My guy, suavemente. Kick is away. Going to go out of the back of the end zone. Texans going to take over at the 30-yard line. Suavemente, suavemente. We'll get to your super chat in just a moment, Noah. Just uno momento. Noah said, Chuggs is goated. See you on the Raiders report. See you over there, Noah. Appreciate the support, my guy. All right, Texans going to take over. First and 10, I formation. Receiver on each side for C.J. Stroud. It's going to be a pitch to Joe Mixon. Nothing doing. Taken down in the backfield. Loss of 1. Loss of 2. Jared White Bang! The $50 super chat. Jared. Cheers, my guy. 2nd and 12, single back formation. Stover motioning in as the fullback. He's got Dalton Schultz on the right side. He's got Tank Dell on the left. Stefon Diggs on the right. It's going to be another handoff up the middle to Joe Mixon. He bowls over somebody. Nice gain of 7 or 8 on that play. L'chaim. Let's go, Texans! Let's go. Nope. Jared, my guy. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 5. 13:45. Shotgun formation. Trips left for C.J. Stroud. A gumbo Wale on his right hip. Packers showing blitz. Snap is away. They send 4, and they get after Stroud. Sack. Dude, you got to be shitting me, man. This Texans offensive line is cheeks. Kenyon Green and Juice Scruggs. I mean, dude. Oh, my goodness. They're going to punt it away. 4th and 13. Tommy Townsend sends it away. Dude, that is frustrating. Taken at the 21-yard line. Out of bounds. At the 30-yard line. Stroud looks pissed. As he should. This O-line is going to make my hair gray. Hey, you know what? Let's get the good mojo going. The defense has played pretty well. Can we get a stop here? Can the Texans defense get a stop here? Type the stops down below if you think the Texans defense can stand up here. Need it. Texans offensive line is just, and the thing is Joe Mixon's been able to run the ball with no help from the O-line. How many times have we seen a Joe Mixon run today where I say, you know what, in the backfield, make somebody miss? He's getting touched in the backfield, no diddy, every single play. This O-line's doing him no favors. I'm saying this offseason, Kenyon Green, Juice Scruggs, you're on the hot seat because you're playing like shit. Shaq Mason, you're not out of this either. The whole interior offensive line has looked bad. If I'm the Texans, I might draft offensive line first, second, third pick in next year's draft. They've invested so much in the O-line. First round pick Kenyon Green, second round pick Juice Scruggs, trade for Laramie Tunsil, trade for Shaq Mason, first round pick Titus Howard. And these guys are shit in the bed. It is just frustrating. These guys are getting paid millions of dollars to shit the bed on national television. Let's sign J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt might do a better job at offensive tackle than Titus Howard, or might do a better job at offensive guard than Kenyon Green right now. They've had awful games. All right, back to it. Come on, let's lock in. Let's lock in. 1st and 10, ball at the 29-yard line. .12:45 remaining, single back formation for Jordan Love. It's going to be a run to the right side with Josh Jacobs. Nice tackle there by Murray. Eric Murray on the tackle, gain of 3 on first down. Here we go, 2nd and 7. Interestingly enough, they're rocking more with Tim Settle than DeMeco Autry in this game. I don't know if DeMeco Autry is ready to play a ton of snaps. Shotgun formation, 2nd and 7 for Jordan Love. He takes a snap. Texans sending a blitz. Throw over the middle. Oh, bobbled, but it caught by Romeo Doubs. Petrie almost got home on the blitz there. And Romeo Doubs bobbles it on the slant and is able to get the catch. That's weird, F22. 1st and 10, shotgun formation. Jacobs on his right hip, 2 receivers on the left. Receiver motioning left to right, and it's going to be a handoff to Josh Jacobs. Gain of 2 on the play. Nice tackle there by Foley Futakasi. F22 just said Packers fans are Diddy fans. Okay. Cool. 2nd and 8, 11 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Ball at the 45-yard line. Empty set for Jordan Love. He motions Josh Jacobs in at running back, and he's going to get the handoff up the middle. Nice gain there right up the middle of 10. First down, Packers. Ball at the Texans' 45-yard line. That was a nice play design. Jacobs was in the slot on the left side. He motions behind Jordan Love like he's going to run behind him, and then he cuts back as the ball snapped for a handoff up the middle. I like the play design on that one from Matt LaFluer. 10:20 remaining in the third quarter. 1st and 10, ball at the 45-yard line. Jordan Love's shotgun. He's got a running back on each side. Now, orbit motion behind him and another handoff up the middle. Okay, Josh Jacobs is running for gain of 20. I mean, that's been 3 straight runs right up the middle. And the Texans have no answer. Ball inside at the 19-yard line, inside the Prize Picks red zone. I mean, just another motion. The wide receiver does an orbit motion behind Jordan Love. And there's just nobody. Neville Hewitt bites on the fake. And Jake Hanson's not able to bring down Josh Jacobs, and he just runs for a gain of 27. Single back formation for the Packers. Heavy set, multiple tight ends in. It's going to be another run up the middle. Finally, taken down by Jake Hansen. J says put the helmet on. For a 20, I'll put it on right now. Let's go. 2nd and 9, ball at the 17-yard line. Shotgun formation for Jordan Love. Empty set, 5 wide. Receiver motioning into the backfield, a little orbit motion behind him. It's going to be a slant to Romeo Doubs. And D'Angelo Ross is just standing there with his hands in his pockets. Does not know what to do. 1st and goal, ball at the 5-yard line. They're moving. Amari Cooper scores his first touchdown with the Bills. They take the lead 14-10. Oh, we might need to find some corner depth because D'Angelo Ross has been getting cooked. 1st and goal, ball at the 5. Single back formation, 2 tight ends. It's going to be a hand. Oh, no. Nice play there. It's a play action. Danielle Hunter's right in his face, and they go for a quick screen pass in the middle to Josh Jacobs, and Tim Settle reads it perfectly. Loss of 2 on the play. Loss of 2 on the play. Let's get a stop here. Tim Settle was right there. A second quicker, he might have been able to get that pick. Shotgun formation, 3 on the left for Jordan Love. Josh Jacobs motions to the right. Now he motions back into the backfield. Love takes the snap, 3-step drop, looking. The quick screen pass to Josh Jacobs, and Jake Hansen just can't make a tackle. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown, Green Bay. And I imagine they'll go for 2 here because they're going to want to go up by 3. Josh Jacobs is in the backfield. He just runs to the right, and the tackle kind of goes with him as like a semi-screen pass, and he just embarrassed. Oh, they don't go for 2. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Why don't you go for 2 there? I mean, what's the difference between going up by 2 instead of going up by 1? I don't get that at all. They kick the extra point, and it's good. All right, Texans going to have to get it back. Texans going to have to get it back. We have some Packers fans trying to infiltrate the chat. Can we drown out these losers really quick? Spam T in the chat. Get these losers out of my chat. Get these losers out of my chat. Spam the T. We got some virgins in the chat. Go spam T. Get them out. Spam those T's. H-Town, baby. H-Town. It's good, bro. We got a whole rest of the game to go. We got a whole rest of the game to go. My beautiful wife messaging me, saying she's watching from home. Come on. We're still here. We're still here. As Jared, let me get you your other raffle entries. I want to make sure you're in for all the raffle entries that you have. And a reminder, if you want to get in on our raffle today, we're giving away a Texans shirt. Shout out to my guy Stressing on X on Twitter. You can find him at Texans Commentator. But we're giving away one of his shirts from his storefront today. He's got some pressure on deck for you. Either the Standing on Business t-shirt, the Step Brothers t-shirt, or the H-Town t-shirt from my guy Stressing. If you want to check out his storefront, he's got a ton of cool Texans gear, the shirts, polos. If you want to check out all the H-Town shirts he's got, all the Texan shirts he's got, L's in the chat on that. I think I'm going to get this one. This one's lit. I love this one. If you want a chance to win one of those, $5 super chat, you enter the raffle for today's show. Kick is away out of the back of the end zone. Texans going to take over at the 30-yard line. Here we go. Stefon Diggs, only 2 catches in today's game. Can he get going on this drive? CJ pumping up his guys saying we're scoring on this drive. 7:25 remaining in the third quarter. Jared, AMO with the super chats. We'll get to that in just a moment. 1st and 10, shotgun formation. Stroud, play action pass, looking deep. Over the middle. Oh, he's looking for Diggs. Nothing? Stroud's going like this. What was that? How is that not pass interference? I don't know how that wasn't pass interference. 2nd and 10. Here we go, 7:21 remaining, shotgun formation. That's a offsides on the Packers. It's going to be offsides on the Packers, 5 yards, 5 yards for free. Thank you. Thanks for the free 5 yards, Packers D-line. Trying to jump the snap count. Jared White says, let's do a fireball shot real quick. And AMO says, give me another entry. Jared White, let's do a fireball shot for this TD. Let's get an H-Town for life. AMO Strand with the $5 super chat and another entry. 2nd and 5 for CJ Stroud. Shotgun formation. Takes a snap, 3-step drop, looking. Oh my God. You're going to have to avoid the rush. Throws it deep. Incomplete. Dude, this O-line can't block worth shit. This is actually starting to piss me off. Cheers. I mean, 1, 2, and he's touched. 2 seconds. 3rd and 5. Shotgun for CJ Stroud. A Gumbo Wale on his right hip. 3 on the left, 1 on the right. Packers showing an all-out blitz. They send a blitz. Incomplete by CJ Stroud. He's looking for Schultz on a quick out. Batted down. I mean, that's on Stroud. That's behind him. The pressure wasn't horrible. They showed an all-out blitz and they drop out of it. On the backside, he had Xavier Hutchinson wide open too. 2nd 3 and out of the half for the Texans, and they're going to punt it away. Booming kick. Wow, taken at the 1. Why do you do that if you're Jayden Reed? Tackled at the 3-yard line. What an idiotic play. What an idiotic play by Jayden Reed. He catches the ball at the 1-yard line. Let's get the stops flowing. Let's get the stops flowing. Packers going to take over at the 4. Yeah, Jayden Reed, dumb. Very dumb for making that play. Jared White in a couple more times. And AMO Strand, AMO, said, give me another entry into that raffle. Before the Packers take the field, I'm going to tell you really quick about the sponsor of today's show, and that is Prize Picks. Get started today with America's #1 daily fantasy sports app, where you can turn your sports knowledge into some cold, hard cash. And they have every single sport. They have MMA, basketball, baseball, football, college sports as well. All you do is pick 2 or more players, choose more or less on their projected stat types, and get started with the action. It's as easy as that. You can place your entry with just a few taps and get started on America's #1 daily fantasy sports app out there. And for my listeners, you can get $50 instantly when you play $5 with code CLNS whenever you download the Prize Picks app. Yes, code CLNS gets you $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to play the 5 or to get the $50 bonus. And going along with the projections I saw before today's game, Tank Dell, will he get a touchdown today? He dropped one in the end zone. Texans had to kick a field goal. He dropped a touchdown in the end zone. Will he get a touchdown today? Let me know. More or less. So basically, will he score today? Type more, type less. Let me know. Texans need to get a stop here. They need it. Packers going to take over from the 4-yard line. And I imagine they ran the ball down the Texans' throat this past drive. You got to plug up the middle. You got to stop the run up the middle. 1st and 10, ball at the 4. 6:44 remaining in the third quarter. Jacobs, single back formation. It's a heavy set for the Packers. They're going to run up the middle. I mean, and you let them get 6 yards. Might as well pack it up and quit if you're going to let them get 6 yards on that play. That was the most obvious run up the middle I've seen all day long. And they let them get 7 yards. Pitiful defense right there. You're getting blown off the line of scrimmage on that play. And an obvious running play for them. I mean, come on. 2nd and 3, it's going to be a throw out to the right side. Not going to get enough for a first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Let's get a stop here. Type those threes. Type those threes. 3rd and 1. $5:55 remaining in the third. Shotgun formation, 2 tight ends. A tight end and a wide receiver on each side. Jacobs in the backfield. It's going to be an end around. Nice tackle there by Neville Hewitt. Loss of 1. 4th down. What a play. They try and end around to the wide receiver. Ball's going nowhere. Let's go. Jayden Reed tries to pick up the first down and he gets blasted by Neville Hewitt. Hell yeah. Great stop by this defense. They needed that. They needed that. Packers back to punt it now in his own end zone. Desmond King deep to return. Kick is away. Oh, wow. Wow. I don't know what just happened there. Desmond King, I don't know if he touched it initially, but they end up getting the ball. It was a scramble, and the Texans play. No, he didn't touch it. They didn't need to touch the ball. It got lost in the sun, and he just let it go. Woo! That was close. All right, we got a lot of Whackers fans in the chat right now. Spam the TDs. Spam the TDs, and you know what? I think we need it. If we get a $10 super chat, the lucky helmet's coming on. $10 super chat, the lucky helmet's going on. Spam the TDs in the chat. Let's get a touchdown on this drive. Spam the TDs on this drive. $10 super chat. I'm rocking the helmet on the drive. Come on. Come on. Alberto's a freaking real one. Alberto Serrato. 2 more entries in the raffle. Helmet's going on for the drive. Let's go. Jared says 100 total and let's helmet. Jared absolutely balling out on today's show. Jared absolutely balling out on today's show. Let's go. And you know what? Because of that, I'm taking a shot. I'm taking a shot for the real ones. Alberto with the 10. Jared with the 10. Let's go. Shout out to Jared White. Shout out to Alberto Serrato. Cheers. All right, here we go. Woo! Lucky hat engaged. First and 10, single back formation. Handoff to Mixon. Gain of 1-2 on the play. Juice Scruggs. If I see him push back on another Texans run play, I'm going to lose my ever-loving shit. You might have to put in Jarrett Patterson. You might have to put in Jarrett Patterson because Juice Scruggs is just playing an awful game today. Here we go. 2nd and 9. Stroud shotgun pass, looking. Screen pass to Joe Mixon. Finds a hole. Picks up a first down. Type those ones. Type those ones. First down, Texans. Let's go. 1st and 10 for Houston. 3:30 remaining in the quarter. AMO Strand. Real one. I'll take a shot for you in a second, AMO. Single back formation. Play action. Stroud looking over the middle. Finds Diggs. Spins out of a tackle. Nice gain on first down. Type those ones. Gain of 17. We need it, Diggs. We need it. Come on. What a play. What a play. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. 2:51 remaining in the third quarter. Stroud, pistol formation. Handoff up the middle to Mixon. Finds a little bit of a hole. Gets about 2 or 3 yards. Keep it rolling. AMO said, give me 2 more raffle entries. 2nd down and 7. Ball at the 44-yard line. Stroud, shotgun. Or no, under center. Play action. Screen for Mixon, and it's read perfectly by the Packers. Dropped by Mixon. I think it would have been a loss of 2 on the play if he caught it. 3rd and 7. They try another screen to the opposite side. And they just read it perfectly. Come on, let's go. Stroud, shotgun, a gumbo wall on his right hip. He's got 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Diggs motions right to left. Stroud takes a snap. Looking, and he's sacked. They send an overload blitz right over Juice Scruggs. And he gets beat again. Wayne Wilson, thank you for the super chat. That pushes the Texans out of field goal range. And they're going to punt it away. Punt up in the air. Taken at the 15. Dude, I think you got to take out Juice Scruggs. I'm sorry, he sucks. Juice Scruggs today sucks. I'm keeping the helmet on until we score. F that. I'm keeping the helmet on until we score. Nuke. You know what, Nuke? You've been sending them in. I'm going to put you in the raffle, Nuke. 1st and 10, handoff to the right side. Good tackle there by Foley Futakasi. Loss of 1. Dude, this Texans O-line is having me worried. They suck. Right before Wayne Wilson sent in the let's go O-line. I'm sorry, Wayne. You're in for the shirt raffle, but this O-line is shit in the bed. 2nd and 11. Jordan Love, shotgun. Texans send a blitz. When is it caught? Gain of about 7 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and short, and that's going to take us to the 4th quarter. Type those 4s. Money time. Type those 4s. 4th quarter. The helmet's staying on until we score. The helmet's staying on until we score. Dude, I mean, I honestly think you might have to put in Jarrett Patterson for Juice Scruggs. He's playing that bad. They're targeting him on every blitz, stunts right over the center, and Juice Scruggs has no answer. He's not good in pass pro. He's been awful in the run game today. Why keep him in? The only thing he's done right is he snapped the ball. Piss poor. Piss poor.
Rowan, I mean, I don't know if you can be a Super Bowl contender with this O-line right now. Oh, they're playing bad. Wayne Wilson trying to keep my spirits up. Wayne Wilson saying, keep your head up. Wayne, I got you. He said, let's get a turnover. You know what? I'm going all out. Going all out, Wayne. I need it. Third and 3. Ball at the 22-yard line. Cheers to Wayne. Here we go. Third and 3. Can we get a stop here, please? Please, Texans defense, bail us out again. Ball at the 22. Shotgun formation. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Running back on his right hip. Jordan Love takes the snap. Texans send 5 on the blitz. They get there! Let's go! Will Anderson! Spam 51! Spam 51! Let's go! What a play there by Will Anderson. You know what? Another one for Wayne. This one's for Wayne for never doubting. This one's for Wayne. Punt is away. Desmond King. Oh, no, it's Tank Dell back deep to return. Makes a cut. Nice little return. Gain of about 13, 14 on that one. We're in business. Ball at the 32. We're in business. They're saying we got to get something going. Got to spark something. They put Tank Dell back to return that punt. Gains about 13 yards on the return. Come on. Stroud under center. 2 tight end, wide receiver on each side. It's going to be a stretch run to Joe Mixon. Couple yards on the play. Flag on the play. What's the flag for? Illegal formation. 5-yard penalty. First and 15. Stroud shotgun. He's got Dameon Pierce on his left hip. Stefon Diggs in motion. Takes the snap. 3-step drop. Looking. Stroud runs it up the middle. It's going to be a gain of about 7 on the scramble. They're going to give him 6. 2nd and 9 on the play. Texans going a little hurry up now. Back on the line. Shotgun formation. Stroud takes the snap. 3-step drop. Looking. Steps up again. He's going to run it again. Ooh. Takes a hit, but he gets the first down. Stroud standing on business. Standing on business, Stroud. Jair Alexander's a punk. F you, Jair. Stroud standing on business. Jair coming in with that weak shit. Run him over. Let's go. Stand on business. Type the ones. First and 10. Handoff up the middle to Joe Mixon. Gain of about 3-4 on the play. Let's go. 12 minutes remaining. Twelve minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Second and 8, ball at the 45-yard line. Stroud under center. Schultz motions in as the fullback. It's going to be a pitch out to Joe Mixon. Oh, my God. What are the Texans' offensive line doing? Loss of 3 on the play because we can't block shit. Jeremy Tunsil, what are you doing? I mean, Jeremy Tunsil's running backwards, blocking no one. 3rd and 11. Stroud shotgun. Agumbo Wale on his left hip. John Mechie motions left to right. Stroud takes the snap. Rolls out. Avoids the pressure. He's going to tuck it and run. Gain of 1. $93 with a punk-ass move. CJ Stroud running out of bounds. He checks him on the sideline. What a punk-ass move. Texans going to punt it away again. Dude, this Texans offense in the second half has been brutal. Townsend sends it away. Downed in the end zone. It's going to be a 20, taken at the 20. Got to rely on the defense once again. Got to rely on the defense once again. Dude, this is frustrating, man. I mean, they're getting home. The Texans have a tight end and a running back in to help block. They have 4 guys, and CJ Stroud is still getting pressured and having to evade the pocket. This is just... All right, for the last time today, let me tell you about the sponsor of today's show, and that is Prize Picks. Get started today with America's #1 daily fantasy sports app out there with over 5 million active members. Get started today. Use code CLNS for $50 instantly when you play $5. $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. Get started today with America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. Pick 2 or more players, choose more or less on their projected stat types, and watch the winnings roll in. This is where you can turn your sports knowledge into some cold, hard cash. They have football, basketball, baseball, hockey, MMA, anything you want, they got it. So get started today with our sponsor over at Prize Picks. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Yeah, it's been rough. There's been a rough start to the, I mean, not even a rough start. There's been a rough second half for the Texans so far. I mean, looking at the drives for the Texans in the second half,
Punt, 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 punt. Lost 3 yards. Gain of 5 yards, got 22 yards, and a gain of 11 yards. Those are the drives for the Texans so far. They can't do shit. This O-line needs to change. Somebody needs to get benched. We need to trade for somebody, sign somebody. I don't give a damn. Deuce Scruggs is playing like a little wuss. 10-10 remaining in the fourth quarter. Jordan Love takes a snap. It's going to be a quick screen to Josh Jacobs. Breaks a couple tackles. Gain of 5 on the play. Flag on the play, though. What's the flag going to be? Block in the back. Beep, 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 beep. Bring him back. It's going to be 1st and 15. No, 1st and 19. Shotgun formation for Jordan Love. 2 on the right, 1 on the left. Running back on his left hip. Wide receiver motions right to left. Takes a snap, drops back. Looking. Oh, Danielle Hunter almost gets there and he evades that. Throws it deep. Good coverage there by Stingley. Incomplete. Danielle Hunter almost got home on the sack there. Good coverage there by Stingley. Jordan Love shotgun. He's got a running back on either hip. Receivers on each side. Tight end on the left. Takes the snap. Looking. Texans get there. Danielle Hunter. Sack! Sack Danielle Hunter! Ball at the 2-yard line. Danielle Hunter. What a sack by Danielle Hunter. Third and 27. Ball at the 3. No stupid penalties here. No stupid penalties here. Shotgun. 2 receivers on each side. Running back on his right hip. Drops back to pass. Throw out. It's going to be completed for a gain of 10. That's going to bring up 4th down. Come on! Come on! Really good catch there by, Romeo Dobbs? But, I mean, a gain of 13 on 3rd and 27. We'll let you have that all day. Tank Dell back deep to return. Packers going to punt it. Standing almost in their own end zone. Kick is away. Dell's going to take it at the 25. Makes the first man miss. Makes another cut. Nice return there to the 38-yard line. We're getting more Packers fans in the chat, so Texans fans, I need one thing and one thing only from you right now. Spam those T's. Spam those T's. Gunner. I see a lot of trade potential with our O-line. Yeah. Our O-line's not looking good. Spam the T's. Spam the T's. Come on, Texans fans. Get loud. Come on. Drown out the Packers fans. Let's go.
I said I'm not taking this off till we score. I'm not taking this off till we score. Come on. Sweet Richard said cheese versus beef. Where's the beef? Somebody said, why are they putting Dell back to return punts? You got to make something happen. This offense has been, lackluster to say the least. You need a spark. You need a spark. Oh. Ball at the 38-yard line. 8:11 remaining in the quarter. Oh, that's annoying. All right, 1st and 10. Single back formation for Stroud. He's got 2 on the right, 1 on the left. Mechie motions. It's going to be a stretch run to the right. Wide open hole up the middle. Joe Mixon breaks a tackle. Gain of 15. Go, Joe. Go, Joe. Go, Joe. First down. First down. Type those ones. Mixon with a nice cut. Breaks a tackle. Gain of 17. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Single back formation again. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Dell motions left to right. It's going to be another handoff, jump cut. Nothing doing. Titus Howard standing there with his hands in his pockets. Juice Scruggs acting like he wants to play patty cake. Seven minutes remaining, 2nd down and 9. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers at the top of the screen, 2 at the bottom. You got Diggs in the slot. Stroud takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Dude, handoff up the middle, you get 4 yards. Scruggs is pushed back, and Kenyon Green is standing there with nobody. How are we not able to just put a hat on a helmet? The O-line coach needs to get fired. Because these guys don't know how to block worse shit. 3rd and 5. Stroud shotgun. He's got a running back on his left hip. Trips right. Offsides, easy money. Offsides, 1st down Texans. Offsides, 1st down Texans. Well, 3rd and 5. 5 yards. How is that not a 1st down? Okay. I guess. Third and inches. Shotgun formation, trips left. If we don't pick this up, we riot. He's going to throw. Oh, and he picks up the 1st down with Diggs. Gain of 2. Oh, my God. Why did we not run on 3rd and inches? You made that so much harder on yourself. Blitz came, and you got to catch for 2 yards on 3rd and inches. How is that the play? Single back formation, 1st and 10 at the 34. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Joe Mixon. Nothing doing because Shaq Mason and the rest of the O-line can't block. Shaq Mason misses a block. Cade Stover misses a block. Loss of 1, 2nd and 11. Oh, my God. Five minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Shotgun. He's got 2 on the right, 1 on the left. Stroud takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. Finds a little bit of a hole. First down, Mixon. Type those ones. Type those ones. All right, Stroud under center. Single back formation. Takes a snap. Handoff to Joe Mixon on the left side. Tunsil and Shaq Mason. Nothing. And Kenyon Green. Hands on hips. Love it. 2nd and 11. Dude, this O-line, cut them all. Cut them all, dude. Kenyon Green, Juice Scruggs. You played like shit today. You're lucky that we have Joe Mixon in the backfield. That's bailed y'all out multiple times. 2nd and 11, single back formation. Stroud, play action. He slips. Able to find Diggs and break a tackle. Only a gain of 1, though. Hey, Raptor, I'm putting you in timeout because you're a little baby. You can comment again in 5 minutes, but I'm tired of hearing you, Raptor. All right, 3rd and 10. Mario, $5 super chat to get in on the shirt raffle. 3rd and 10. Stroud, shotgun. Agumbawale on his right hip. 3 to the left, 1 on the right. Stroud takes a snap. They send an all-out blitz. He's going to have to evade the rush. Throws it. Completed! Xavier Hutchinson! What a catch! First down! And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Type those ones. What a catch by Xavier Hutchinson. All right, so what do we do here? It's going to go to the 2-minute warning. Ball's at the 12. Green Bay has all 3 timeouts. I mean, could you run some clock? Maybe. Juan Chavez said, "Put me in that jersey or in that shirt raffle." Juan Chavez said, "Put me in the shirt raffle." Gunner, I agree. Gunner, I agree. Juan Chavez, thanks for the super chat. Reminder, if you want to get in to win a Texans shirt from my guy Stressin, $5. $5 super chat to get in on the shirt raffle. And we've got 3 shirts. They're all absolute pressure if you're trying to get a Texans shirt. If you win, you can choose from any of these 3. You can get the Standing on Business shirt, the Step Brothers shirt with Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter, or the 713 H-Town shirt. And if you want to check out more of Houston Stressin's shop, he has a ton of Texans gear. I just put the link in the comment section for you right there. He has a ton of cool shirts. Go check him out. $5 super chat to get in for a chance to win one.
Tom Dill said, put me in that piece. Tom Dill said, the Strouds are threatening the NFL scriptwriters to get this win. Facts. Facts. My head's getting hot. I said I would not take this off until we score. I will not take this off until we put points on the board. Jook, did you hear what happened to Grossi? I did not. What happened to Tom Grossi? I did not hear about that. All right, the ball's at the 12-yard line. Technically, if you get a first down, you could run out the clock and kick a field goal to win it. But you'd have to get down at like the 2-yard line. So I don't know if it's better to score or to try to, run out the clock a little bit more. Either way, I'm running it on first down. Either way, I'm running first down. Hey, if you want the Texans to score, spam the H's in the comment section. If you want the Texans to score, spam the H's. 1st and 10, Stroud under center. I formation. Diggs motioning left to right. Handoff up the middle. Loss of 2. Alberto said take a shot to cool off. Alberto said take a shot to cool off. That's 2 more raffle tickets for Alberto. Cheers. And HCU, Houston Christian United. All right, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12 for Stroud. Single back formation. It's going to be another handoff. Mixon, nowhere to go. All right, another loss here. Loss of 2. And a quick timeout. Which actually, for this, I can put the time up a little bit better for you. Um, 150 to go in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 15. Third and 15. Do you throw the ball or do you run it one more time, make them use their timeout? I feel like you got to go for the end zone here. They're still going to have a lot of time regardless. 3rd and 15, shotgun formation for Stroud. 2 on each side, running back on his left hip. Packers showing pressure. Stroud takes a snap, 3-step drop, looking, throws it out to Dell, incomplete. What are we doing? Dumb play. Bobby, what the hell are we doing? You throw the ball short of the line to gain and out of bounds? Why? You don't make them use a timeout and the clock stops. I just don't get this team sometimes, man. It's like they want to stress me out. It's like they want to give me a heart attack. Kaimi Fairbairn, snap is good, kick is up, and kick is good. Texans take the lead. Texans take the lead. 1:45 remaining. Packers have 1 timeout left. Alberto, you're in. HCU, you're in. Marcus said, get me in on the shirt raffle as well. Marcus is in. Oh. Texans have the lead 22-21. Defense needs to come up big. Defense needs to come up big. Making me stress. They're making me stressed. AMO with another one. Kaimi Bear kick is away. It's going to go out of the back of the end zone. Packers going to take over at the 30. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Oh, my goodness. All right. 1:45 remaining. Ball at the 30-yard line. Texans got to get a stop here. The Packers kicker is good from around 40 yards on the Texans side. A field goal would win it for Green Bay. They have one timeout. The Texans have 3. Gina May is in with 2 raffle tickets. I'll show your super chat in a second, Gina. 1st and 10, shotgun. He's got 3 on the right. Wide receiver motions right to left. Jordan Love takes a snap. 3-step drop. Wide open over the middle. Oh, tipped, almost picked. Almost picked by Eric Murray. Oh, my God. It was tipped by the linebacker, then tipped by Romeo Doubs, and Eric Murray had his hand on it. Neville Hewitt gets his paw up there. It was wide open to Doubs. Nice play by Hewitt. Tipped, and Eric Murray almost with the pick. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that would have sealed it. That would have sealed it. 2nd and 10 from the 30. Shotgun, 2 on each side. Love takes a snap, drops back, looking, quick out to Tucker Kraft. It's going to be a gain of 7 on the play. Out of bounds. Only takes 5 seconds off the clock there. Oh, my God. I don't like this one bit. AMO with the 5. Gina May with the 10. You're both in the shirt raffle for later on. 3rd and 2. 1:34 remaining in the 4th quarter. Shotgun formation. He has 3 on the left. Tucker Kraft motions to the right side. He's got a running back on his left hip. Texans showing 4 down linemen. Snap is away. It's going to be a quick snap and a completion. Oh, my God. What are we doing? Taken down at the 50-yard line. Quick completion over the middle. And they're going to let the clock run. 122, 120. They only got to gain 10 more yards. Texans got to lock in right here. 1:15 remaining, shotgun formation. He's got trips left. Texans showing some pressure. They send the blitz. Love throws it out of bounds. 1 minute remaining in the game. Come on. Come on. Spam the D's in the chat. Defense, y'all. Defense. 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 Come on, spam the D's. Defense. 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 1 minute remaining. Let's go. Hold them. Hold here. Defense, hold. Shotgun formation. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Texans showing some pressure. Snap is away. Jordan Love drops back to pass. Throw over the middle. Easy catch for a gain at 12. Oh, my God. They're in field goal range at the 37. Clock's ticking down. They can run this out. I hate this. Ball at the 38. Love, he's got trips left. They're running clock. 30 seconds left on the clock. False start, or not false start. I think it's going to be offsides on the defense. Ball's going to be at the 32. Marcus says, give me another ticket. Offsides on the defense.
Oh, my God. Will Anderson steps off sides. Ball at the 32. 21 seconds to go. Texans can't let up another inch. He's got trips to the left. Shotgun. Texans send pressure right up the middle. Love throws it deep. Incomplete. Risky throw. I don't know what the Packers are doing there. I mean, the Texans send all-out pressure. Love just throws it up. A very dangerous 50-50 ball between Dontavian Wicks and Eric Murray. I mean, a little overthrown, but that could have been trouble. 2nd and 5, 15 seconds remaining in the ball game. Texans showing pressure again. 2 on each side. Shotgun for Jordan Love. Another throw. I think that was incomplete. They're going to call a timeout with 3 seconds left. Was it a catch? Yeah, it was a catch. Got to get a block. Got to get a block here. Packers take their last timeout with 3 seconds left. Brandon McManus on to kick on the 27-yard line. This is going to be about a 42-yard kick, a 43, maybe 44-yard kick. Will the Texans ice him here? Take a timeout, timeout. Yeah, timeout. He iced him. I mean, it's right through the center, and it's good. Texans call one of their timeouts. Spam block. Spam block. Spam block. Please, can we get a block? Come on. Come on. Come on. Please, for the love of God, can we get a block here? 3 seconds to go. A 45-yard attempt to win it. Brandon McManus and the Packers are lining up. Come on. Snap is good. Hold is good. Oh. Right through, and it's good. Packers win. Packers win. Texans didn't deserve to win this game. CJ Stroud, 10 of 21 for 86 yards. I'm not shitting you. They deserve to lose this game. Texans played like shit. They had the ball at the 10-yard line. 2 runs and a throw. What are we doing? Honestly, it was a bad snap. Barely fitted in on the left upright. That's it. Marcus, I got you another one. All right. I'm sorry, guys. That was shitty. Shitty ending. Good game to the Packers. I mean, Texans played awful. All right. Yeah, I don't like a lot of things from this game. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. I'm going to be breaking down
a lot of stuff throughout this week about this Texans game because as we near the trade deadline, Texans got to do something. This O-line was atrocious today. Yeah, changes have to be made because this performance on offense sucked. Last chance to get in the shirt raffle. If you win, hit me up on Twitter at Jeremy Chuggs so I can mail you your Texans shirt. Last chance to get in. I'm sending over the names to our raffle. Texans had a chance. They had a chance to put it away and get a touchdown. Hey, Katie, I'm going to put you in timeout. You can suck it, Katie. You're a loser. There we go. Carter, got another loser in the chat. Why don't you go to a Packers channel? Come on, dude. Yeah, Texans got beat by a good team. Nothing you can do there, man. Nicholas, GG. Y'all played well. The Texans defense played well. They showed up. Texans offensive line, pitiful. If there's not a realization when you go and watch the tape from this game that this O-line was the reason why the Texans lost, I don't know if we're watching the same tape. Yeah. All right, well, nobody else is in for the raffle. So I'm going to go ahead and run it. The winner of this, once again, is going to win a Texans shirt from my guy Stressin. Dude, we were right there too. That is... And in honor of the Texans offensive line, we're going to go ahead and do a trash can race or a trash chuck race because this is what the Texans offensive line was today. They were trash. 21 Savage, can I still join the giveaway? This is your last chance. I'm going to put 30 seconds left on the clock. $5 super chat to get in. Now I got my brother texting me. Now I got to deal with my brother texting me who's a Packers fan. All right, 21. All right. And Tank Dell dropped a touchdown in the first quarter too, so... Like I said, I'll be breaking it all down on the channel tomorrow. The winner, I'll show you one more time. If you want to get in, $5 super chat for a chance to get in and win a Texan shirt from my guy, Stressin. These are the 3 shirts that you can choose from. The Standing on Business shirt, the Step Brothers shirt or the H-Town shirt? Marco, I see you in there. I'll put 2 tickets in for you, Marco. Last chance for real. Last chance for real. If you want to get in and choose one of these t-shirts, and if you don't win or you're saying, hey, I just want to go buy one of those shirts, go check out my man's storefront. I'm going to put it in the chat one more time. If you want to go buy one, a lot of cool stuff over there at his storefront. Go check it out. I believe that's all. Everybody's ready for the race. All right, here we go. Once again, appreciate everybody for joining me on today's stream. After this, I got to head out. Got to do some more work here at Chat Sports. But appreciate everybody for joining the stream. And congrats to whoever's going to win this race. Here we go. Yep, this is what the Texans O-line looked like today. A bunch of trash trucks going out there playing like crap. Redneck Ghost is in there. Alberto Serrato. I see Talisha. I see David Williams. Platts. Platts Animal Collective is in that piece. I see Reese's Puffs. Gunna. Wayne Wilson. AMO Strand. Jared White's got a ton. Tom Dill has some as well. Juan Chavez. Redneck Ghost. These trucks are moving. 21 Sav. Is it going to be 21 Savage? Alberto Serrato creeping up. Who's it going to be? Nuke is in there. Redneck Ghost. Will it be Redneck Ghost? Who is it? Is it Jared? Dude, who was it? Jared White. Oh my goodness. That was a photo finish. Jared White, have a day. I mean, he got a ton of entries, so it makes sense. Redneck Ghost, Alberto Serrato, Wayne Wilson right there as well. Congrats to Jared. Thank you to everybody for joining today's show. A true photo finish. Like I said, make sure to subscribe. Jared, I have you, I believe we talked on, Jared, do I have you on Twitter or do I have you on Instagram? I know I already have Jared's contact, so I'll be able to send you that t-shirt and get you squared away. I know you already won a jersey, so now you got a t-shirt on the way as well. That's all I have for you on today's show, folks. Sorry it couldn't have been a better ending, but I will continue to root on this team. I'll continue to do live shows and keep it popping. Twitter, got you, Jared, got you. Make sure you keep us locked in. Make sure you never miss a moment of Texans football here on Texans Today. I appreciate everybody for joining the show today. And until next time, have a good day and be safe out there. God, I really hope we would have had a win today. I really thought we were going to have a win today. Until next time, everybody have a good night. I'll see you next time. And make sure to subscribe. Join me. I'll be having shows come out every day this week. Gonna have a spicy show on tap for tomorrow, so don't miss out. I'll catch y'all next time.